girl's right here, chilling. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? There we go. There we go. Hey, Melissa. Hi, Carrie. Hey, Brittany. Savannah. Hey, lady. Just getting on. Late start, so plan on a late night, girls. More than likely. Melissa. Hey, girl. Well, hello in Chicago. Welcome, everybody. Allie, hey, girl. We're getting on late. Hopefully you got a little nap in tonight because we're going to be on here for a while, I'm sure. Last night was a short one. Tonight will be longer. For those of you just joining, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I normally have donated readings that will be done at the end of the live where I will do some free readings, but that is not till the end, so hold off any comments or questions before then, guys. If you would like a guaranteed spot on my list, I do on average 50 to 70 readings a night. And the first person, oh, we already have that first person, but normally when I start up my lives, guys, the very first person to send through a donation of $15 gets to ask me 2 questions. And Carrie, sweetie, you got that first spot tonight. After Carrie, guys, the list is open. All you need to do is go to my link tree in my bio, which has all my payment information. Send through a $15 donation there for any question that you have. And then please, 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 guys, make sure you put your questions in the Q&A tonight. And I am going to get started. Let's see how this night goes, guys. Brittany, honey, you're on the list after Carrie. Carrie, you get 2, girl. So if you have, let me see if you put them in the Q&A yet. Okay, so we're going to do messages from your parents first, sweetie. And then after that, you get a second one because you were the first person to donate. And that first person on my lives to donate every single live gets to get 2 questions. Brittany, we're doing a general, honey, after that. Sounds good. I'm in the Q&A. All right. Donations. Okay, questions on donations. All you have to do is click on my bio, upper left-hand corner, and you will see a spot that says link tree. Click on the link tree, and that'll take you to all my payment information, guys. Moderators, I ordered the hoodies today, just so you know. They are ordered. They are ordered, so you guys will be getting them soon. You will be getting them soon. I also now have put a link to in my bio as well. There is a link to my hoodie guy, my merchandise guy. So if anyone's wanting to order one on their own, they can go to his information, no tire required t-shirts, and they can order something. He's got all my stuff. So we do hoodies, he does t-shirts, he does koozies, he does it all. So it's pretty cool. All right, so Danny, welcome, honey. Anybody wanting to get on the list does fill very quickly. I will let you know that, but since I have so many new people in here right now, at the end of this live, I will have donated readings that I will be doing for free, but hold off on putting your questions up until the end of the live. It's very important that we don't put questions and names and things in the comments now, because I have people, anybody that's wanting to make a donation, it is a $15 donation. So if you're sending your $15 donation through, you go on my list automatically. But I will do probably 50 people donated readings before I do the free readings. So do not put any questions in the comments for a while, guys. Free readings are not done until the end, and I will definitely announce for all of you to put questions when it's time to do so. But the only requirement is you do have to be following me to be chosen for a free reading. But again, those free readings are done at the end of my live. Right now, if you would like a guaranteed spot on my list, you have to send through a $15 donation. Following doing so, please put your questions in the Q&A. I have a link tree which is located in my bio, and that is where you will find all my payment apps, guys. And it is $15. You can ask multiple questions, but you just have to send through $15 for each question that you would like to ask. Right now, there's about 5 people on the list, so if you're wanting to get on, it's a good time to do so before I fill up. Normally within the first half hour or so, I usually get to about 40 people. So I do shut the list down at a certain point too, because that way I can keep caught up with everything, guys. So follow if you have not yet. Party, Allie says, are we ready? All right, and your second one's gonna be work, sweetheart. I'm gonna go ahead and do work first, Carrie, and then after work, I'm gonna do messages from your parents, honey. So let's take a look at work first. What's coming for you, girl? What is coming? What is coming? Let me see, girl. And then in a moment, when I get the list back from my moderator, I will let you guys know who's on it. And if you guys send through a payment, do not worry. You are definitely put on the list. I don't look for the payments, so you don't have to comment and let me know that you guys have done that, okay? Because my moderator takes care of all the donations and she makes sure to put your name on the list for me. Only thing you guys have to worry about is please be sure to put questions in the Q&A tonight, guys. If you send through your $15 donation, I just need your questions in the Q&A so it's easy for me to find them. All right, Carrie, right now I am seeing, if you're not in a position of authority, I'm seeing opportunity for that, hon. I see temporary struggles involving things right now, and Two of Swords shows some indecision. You're sort of feeling stuck in regards to a situation with work. Now, there is a Three of Cups, which this shows reason to celebrate, hon. This could be promotions. It could be a positive outcome with the situation. I do see new beginnings weighing on your mind, sweetheart, but the problem I'm seeing is you have fear of loss. Now, this could be emotional connections to where you're at. However, this could really be financial as well. Like, am I going to make this someplace else, right? So it does show patience with making decisions. The Hermit right now just shows you kind of keep to yourself, you know, to bottle things up. Don't really share anything with anybody else. But I do see an opportunity with the Ace of Wands for new beginnings upcoming, but it's not the time for it yet, sweetie. I would just stick it out and observe things temporarily. And that was your first one, work, honey. And I'm going to do your second one in just a moment. I'm going to quickly announce who's on the list. And then, Carrie, we will do messages from your parents, sweetheart. So after Carrie will be Brittany, then Melissa, hey, Melissa, then Sophia, then Shar, hey, Shar, then Anna, then Krista, then, how would we pronounce that? Joss? Joes? J-O-S, sweetie, I know I'm slaughtering your name. I apologize. So, all right, Carrie, so your second one, honey, let's see here. And John, if you need to at any point, you can take them into my room. That's always a solution too, but...
We're down in my room.
Or even Breeze if need be, but she's already acting up for attention. Well, you could always go in mine. Trying to get the dogs situated tonight, guys, so we don't run into any craziness like the last few nights. Well, thank you on the shirt. I like color, guys, and the little elephant because he's cute. All right, Carrie, honey, I am going to now do messages from your parents, sweetie. Let me see. What do your parents need for you to know, honey? Oh, the other one's following. Oh, you're gonna have to get Xena a treat. He took a treat in there with Roxy and didn't even give Xena one. She's standing outside the door looking sad. Don't worry, Xena. You're gonna get a treat, big girl. Hold on. All right, girl. So I am definitely sending lots of love. That is what we see here. They are trying to show you that they are with you, sweetie. When we see this one, this means they're in the home, right? This covers situations in the home. They are trying to help you move forward from a situation, and I'm seeing a celebration. This is a big celebration. Could be something that was had recently taken place, or it's upcoming. And Dad in particular is wanting you to know that he is or was or is going to be there. That's like very important. The World card shows they're helping you or trying to help you overcome difficulty. And there's a big decision that I feel you question regarding one of them, and this is following their passing or maybe to do with the passing itself, sweetie. And what I'm seeing here is you may still reflect on that or think about that decision or maybe feel bad or question if something could have been done differently. But I'm seeing that they want you to know that this was the right decision that you made. So that's a very important message coming forward for you, hon. But definitely still with you, sweetheart. There's a lot of things they're showing here, but definitely in regards to that celebration too. There's a lot of happiness surrounding that. So whatever it is, they're excited as well. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Brittany, you are up, girl. Let me know you are here in the comments, honey. All right, guys, you have to hold off on questions right now. I am not doing free readings right now. I will, however, do a few at the end of this live, but you have to hold off on the comments for now, guys, because I'm not going to read them. Right now, I'm doing donated readings only, and the only way to get on my list for this is to send through a $15 donation, and the link tree is in my bio to do that. Following doing that, all you have to do is jump over the Q&A and put your questions in the Q&A. All right, Brittany, I see you, sweetheart. Right now, the list, there's about 9 people ahead of you if you're hoping to get on the list, and I do get through it fairly quickly. All right, Brittany. Brittany. General for you, girl. This is your general spread. Bree, when you get a chance, you got to get up and get her a treat. I feel bad. John shouldn't have done that. She's over there waiting outside the door like she's getting one. And the other one's just going to whine to get out anyway, so that was a dumb idea on his part. She's not going to stay in his bedroom. She don't want in there. So you're going to have to take a break for a second and situate all that, because obviously he's going to be no help. All right, girl. So what I am seeing right now is the 8 of Cups, Brittany, and this shows up if you have recently or plan to leave a situation, making a change, leaving person, place, or thing, or if you yourself are feeling abandoned in some way. Now, I'm seeing the 5 of Pentacles, sweetie. This is showing temporary struggle. So anything that's really bothering you right now, whether it's on an emotional level, sometimes financial, or a little bit of both, is only going to be temporary. I see a situation where there's been a great deal of delay, and with our 8 of Wands here, I definitely see things moving quickly, moving forward at a very fast pace following this delay, hon. 6 of Cups shows an attempted or recent return or upcoming return of someone from your past. 6 of Swords, right now, you are just wanting to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, girl. And I do see Ace of Cups. This is new beginnings. Sometimes it can be a pregnancy card, if not for yourself, for somebody around you. News of birth, but otherwise it is literally new beginnings. Soulmate connections, sometimes opening up to possibility. You, girl, are a giver. That's what this one tells me, 6 of Pentacles. So what this means is you give too much. Like you give in relationships, partnerships, friendships, and you don't always get back what you give, girl. However, I do see a new opportunity coming for you relationship-wise with the King of Pentacles. This is a partnership that would be equally as committed as yourself, hon. Hopes or fears, Knight of Wands, we are seeing a possible return or a possible change or a move for yourself or somebody else. And then the Tower, honey, is an unexpected ending. Now, the only thing unexpected with this is the timing. So it's something you know needs to happen, something you're anticipating, something you want to happen, just uncertainty of when, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you, Brittany. Melissa, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. When will my oldest son find love? That's Melissa's. Melissa, you are up. For everybody asking questions, guys, there will be a few donated free readings available at the end of the live. So if you could please hold off on putting your questions in the comments right now. I'm not going to see them. The only thing that does, unfortunately, is it delays me from seeing the people that have already donated. I have a list going right now. As you can see, these are all readings I'm going to get through that are making $15 donations. If you would like a guaranteed spot with a reading with me this evening, that's all you need to do. I have a link tree in my bio. You send your $15 donation through there, and then put your question in the Q&A so we can find it. Right now I have 15 people on the list, so 13 ahead of you if you're interested in getting on the list, guys. All right, anybody seen Melissa? Melissa, sweetie, are you here?
You might have to scroll up to it. Here.
Yeah, I was watching before and didn't see her. And hey, girl. And guys, do know if you send through payments, you don't have to tell me in the comments, because my daughter's sitting next to me and she's taking all the payment information. So I promise you, you are on my list. I'm trying to figure out ways to keep these comments moving forward a little smoother, because when I'm looking for people, I need to see they're here. And if I've got a bunch of comments prior to that, I don't get to see them. So if you're trying to ask questions, I'm not doing any free readings until the end of this live. So please do not comment questions right now. All right, Melissa, girl, let's see. We were checking on your oldest son when he is going to find love, girl. That was hers? Yes. And after Melissa will be Sophia. Sophia, be ready, sweetheart. Well, I do see a reconciliation that weighs on him, honey. So this could be something he's not yet let go of or he's energetically tied to. However, I'm seeing a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. It does look like weighing on his mind a previous situation as well. So there's somebody he must think about. And he needs to leave past behind. That's what we see with this one, hon. So basically, a lot of indecision on his part, the Moon card, being back and forth with things. So sometimes it's like, yeah, I want a relationship. No, I don't, you know, being a little guarded. But that's his biggest problem, honey. It's right here. Because I do see like a new beginning, a new relationship within the next few months. But it's like he's fearful. He won't let his guard down. So he's telling the universe, like, I'm ready, but no, I'm not, right? So the universe is sending him that same energy. Like, here you go. This person's going to come to you, but nothing serious because the same energy, matching energy, girl. So tell him, yes, there's a new opportunity, like immediate within the next few months. But if he doesn't let his guard down, he might pass it up. All right, Sophia, you are up, sweetheart. Let me know you're here. After Sophia is Shar. After Shar will be Anna. That is the order so far, guys. I will be reading off the list after this spread. Amanda, welcome, hun. There's Sophia. All right, Sophia, your question, messages from your loved ones, honey. Let's see. Let me see, Sophia, messages from your loved ones. What is it they would like for you to know, honey? So they are showing you need to open up, girl. From what I'm seeing here, the Hermit, that tells me you're keeping a lot to yourself or really bottling things up, and they're worried about that. So I'm seeing new beginnings, and I'm seeing an ending that is still weighing on your mind in regards to somebody's recent passing. And it shows like this was like not having enough time with this person. So I feel like you have some guilt with that, or you're feeling that's really weighing on you. And what they're showing is, hey, you didn't see this coming. Like, we didn't know this was coming. So wanting you to let go of that unnecessary worries, hon. So definitely feeling abandoned, and you did do enough. There's a male figure in particular where you're feeling like, I wish I could have done more. I wish I could have done something differently. But I'm seeing they want you to know that you gave much more than you could have possibly given. So that's a beautiful card to see. And they're just worried right now, like you've got a lot of stress and anxiety, a lot of things on your plate, and a feeling of being alone or needing somebody, you know, to kind of help you through that. And they are definitely trying to show that they are with you in regards to everything you have going on right now. So they're trying to help you through the bad situations. But whatever those two are that kind of still weigh on your mind, needing to let go of those things, hun. Let go of that guilt or that feeling. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie. Shar, honey, you are up. Let me know you're here. Shar, we're doing a you pick, which I will do messages from the universe for you, hun, because that's, of course, one of my favorites. After Shar is Anna, and then Krista.
You said you were going to read the list.
Oh, yes, I was going to read. The divorce is done, Shar. Congratulations on that, honey. I'm so happy for you. But we're going to do a you pick universe. I want to read the list real quick, guys. So just listen up, just so you know that you're on here. I have Anna after Shar, then Krista, then Jos. Honey, I'm sorry. I'm not sure how we pronounce that. Then I have Eliza, Caitlin, Doll Mary, Lindsay, Kimberly, Lauren, Kiana, Cameron, and then Ange. And Ange has got some donations on there, of course. Thanks, girl. Jace, I just saw Jace sent through a donation. Are we checking on business, Jace? So everybody knows I have posted moderators. I did put the sweatshirt order in today with my guy. That's Jace. That's who I'm talking about. So they are ordered. For everybody else that has been commenting and asking, how can I get a hoodie? How can I get a t-shirt? I have actually put a link in my bio, guys. So you can go to my link tree. Actually, it's in the link tree. And it'll say merchandise. And that is my person. That's who does all my hoodies and t-shirts. He is extremely reasonable. I've showed pictures of my hoodies in the past. So if you guys are wanting to get one, now's the time to do it. I do have some ordered basically for my moderators at this point and a couple regulars, but anybody else that wants to get one, I mean, they're cheap. very reasonable, and he will ship them right to you. I think he takes like payment apps like I do. So again, I think he does everything, tank tops, koozies, whatever you want. And usually most, and if you want to choose a different color, it's good, guys. But you know, my logo, I do black. I do black hoodies. We've got white and yellow writing with the readings by Melissa, and show your support, guys. I love it. So yeah, in merchandise is in my link tree. Click on that and he will hook you up. In the meantime, when my other ones come in that I have ordered for those of you that were on the list, I will be letting you know. Shar, we saw Shar. Yep, there she is. All right, Shar, sweetheart. Hi, Alice. I miss you too, honey. I haven't seen you in a while. So Shar, my dear, let's look for good shit. Like, universe, show me what Shar's got coming following this divorce. And happy divorce day, Shar. Everybody miss Shar, or everybody wish Shar a happy divorce day. It is reason to celebrate, Shar, I promise. Let's see, girl. What is coming for Shar? Universe, what does she need to know to kind of help her get through things with new beginnings? New beginnings. So, and it shows inner strength and patience needed right now, girl, just to deal with things. But the Wheel of Fortune, we love this, Shar, because typically any decisions we make under this card, you are going to see a positive outcome with. New beginnings. Now, I do see a lot of manipulation or control from somebody from your past. Do keep your guard up, girl, in case it continues, because it shows it's a possibility. And I'm loving this, because this is your crowning thoughts position. And what this tells me is you are, for once, thinking to yourself, girl. You are now going to do what makes you happy. Very happy about that, honey. Hi, Myra. And look, we got a partnership coming, Shar. Oh, that's some shit we didn't expect to see tonight, girl. New partnerships. We just got divorced today, and I got new partnerships for you, Shar. Now, that's a reason to celebrate. I love it. Now, shit's going to be back and forth for a little bit. The Moon card, you're like, yep, life is great. Nope, this is the worst decision I made. You're all over the board, right, girl? Sun, again, shines favorably on new beginning. Every new beginnings card I could get, Shar, in this deck of 78, they're all coming out for you, girl. They're saying you're all right. This shows you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying. Keyword being unnecessary. Final outcome, girl, listen to your intuition. It's definitely heightened right now. So you make decisions for you. You don't need outside opinions or influence other than mine, Shar. Just messing with you. All right, sweetie. Congrats on that divorce. I am so happy for you. So happy for you. All right. Myra, you missed it. If you go to my link tree now, I do have a option for merchandise in my bio. My merchandise fella's information is there. So he's got hoodies and everything set up for me, and it only takes a few days for him to get those through until I get him too busy where it's going to take him longer. I'm warning him because I know all you girls want them. But I saw you miss the announcement, Myra, so I figured I'd tell you. So anyway, it's in my link tree, guys. If you were wanting a hoodie, a t-shirt, a koozie, anything with readings by Melissa on it before a girl gets big, right? I don't know, 10,000 followers in 2 months. We're doing something. Anyway, if you want to order that, guys, black's my favorite color, but you can get it in whatever the hell color you want to get it in. Just go to my link tree, hit on merchandise. You'll get to my guy's site and order through him, and he will ship it right to you.
It's his TikTok that's linked, by the way.
Yeah, it's his TikTok link, by the way, so you can get to his TikTok and his Facebook and however else. You guys are all detectives on here. You figure shit out, so I'm not worried about it. All right, who's next? Anna, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Anna is going to be Krista for 2. And just so everybody is aware, right now I'm not doing free readings. Those will be done at the end of the live because I do have donated readings from one of my regulars, Ange, and I know other regulars as well. So at the end, I will select people. You must be following me to get chosen for a free reading. In the meantime, please do not post any questions or names or anything like that because it's just slowing down the comments. At this time, I'm doing donation-based readings only. This is what the list looks like. If you want to get on there, it is only a $15 donation. You go to my link tree, which is located in my bio, click on that, and it can take you directly to all my payment apps, guys, and send through your donation. And then please, if you would, put your questions in the Q&A. I don't like finding them in the comments because my comments always screw around and lag on me, so it takes us a lot longer. So if the questions are in the Q&A, I can get through these donated readings a lot quicker. Anyone seen Anna?
I had to go back out, so I'm not sure.
Anyone seen it? Oh, Myra, that's awesome. Well, I've had this guy for a long time. Like, he is my t-shirt person. I've been doing hoodies with him for 12 years now, or whatever it's been. So I stick with him because he's been with me forever.
Debbie said she just looked for the merchandise and it didn't show anything.
Debbie, if you go to where it says merchandise and you press on that, then you will get to my guy's TikTok, and then you'd have to click on, I think in his TikTok, he's got, what do you click on from there?
I don't think he's put his link yet.
Unless it's not up yet, I'm not sure. I'll have my daughter text him.
The name of his,
Yeah, but that would be hard to find.
Yeah.
So get on that. He needs to get that link up now.
Right now? 'Cause he's
I don't know.
waiting for his
Jace, if you're on here right now, you better get that link up. We got people looking. It's up. Devera said it is up. Well, Devera, maybe you can tell Debbie how to get to it, because I'm not tech savvy and I have no idea what I'm even talking about. All right, Allie. Anybody? So there's Anna. All right, girl. So Anna. Whoops. I just lost my page. Ann just saying she doesn't see the link either. Like, nobody's seeing the link.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
If it's a link to his Facebook, all you do is message him through there to order, guys. I just told him about this today, and I told him he's got to get some stuff up. So I gave him some pictures of my hoodies. I don't know if it's on there yet, but if you go to his Facebook, you can direct message him from there and tell him what you want. All right. We'll have to get on that. See, Jace, I told you. We got to get your stuff set up right. Now,
his Instagram is linked on it. But you're looking
Anna's here, but Anna's question. Do I have her question? Anna, I'm finding your question, sweetie. There's a Facebook link and an email link. Facebook's probably the easiest. You just send a message to him through there. He's actually in here right now watching for me.
General for Anna.
General for Anna. All right, sweetie, this is your general. After Anna is going to be Krista for 2. And then J-O-S-E, or J-O-S, if it was J-O-S-E, I'd know how to pronounce it. Then Eliza, Caitlin, Dalmary, Lindsay, Kimberly, Lauren, Kiana, Cameron, Ange, Jace, Valerie, Javanique, and Itzel. Is that Itzel, if I'm saying it right, sweetie? Sorry to anyone that I slaughter your names. I'm not real good at that. All right, Anna girl, let's do your general, hun. This is your general read, Anna. Let's see what's going on. All right, first thing I see, sweetie, is the Hermit card. This can be if you are bottling things up or keeping to yourself, kind of pulling away from a situation, or if you yourself feel like somebody might be keeping things from you or pulling back from you, girl. I do see 2 of Cups, which shows reconciliations. Now, this one, girl, tells me there's a person or persons around you. They're always right. You're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles. You are not going to win. Just don't waste your energy, girl. 10 of Swords does show needing to leave past behind for more positive future. Now, the Hierophant weighing on your mind, it does show a situation where maybe you need to gain some more knowledge, but there's some uncertainty surrounding that, so whether that's fears or indecision. 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. Oh, we've got some, I'm sure you guys hear that in the background. Little activity in the neighborhood right now. 10 of Cups, I do see soulmate, upcoming soulmate connections, hon. This is a beautiful card to see. King of Swords currently shows a male figure around you who's either in a position of authority or just likes to think that they are. And I'm also seeing temporary separation right now showing up in your hopes or fears. Now, that 3 of Swords basically says just what it is. It's temporary separation from person, place, or thing. So usually that means we come back together or we go back too. An outcome does show things are going to move quickly following delay. So hopefully that resonated for you, Anna, sweetheart. And Krista, you are up for 2, honey. Let me know you're here. And then JOS, you're up after Krista. And you can tell me how to pronounce that name, and then I won't slaughter it, I promise. Krista, girl, let me know you're here. That's Krista. Yesterday you mentioned a soulmate maybe from the past. I've been with Andrew for 3.5 years. Okay, let's look. So our question, Krista. Wondering if we're checking on that, if it's going to be... Yep, there it is. Is Andrew the soulmate? I was thinking, girl, and then what is this year going to bring for you? I figured we were going to check on Andrew. Let's see if he's that soulmate we picked up on yesterday, girl. Let me see. And then after this, we will do another spread and see what the year holds for you, hon. So is Andrew the soulmate, sweetie? Let me see, girl. Let me see. Temporary struggles. So anything going on right now? Ace of Wands, that can bring either news of pregnancy or new beginnings, but I definitely see the Magician, which is showing listen to your intuition, girl. And bam, that one would tell me definitely there's a soulmate connection here with our Temperance. Does show a lot of fear of loss surrounding things. I see Justice card, which usually leads to marriage or court matters, major purchases, sales that we would make with one another. It does show needing to let go of things right now in short term for more positive in the long term. And I definitely feel there is a soulmate connection here. I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles as well, which this represents lasting, committed relationships. So absolutely, hun. Sorry, the dogs are hitting the stand, messing it all up. Messing it all up. So hopefully that one resonated, honey. Now we're going to look at the rest of the year for you. It's the camera that's got to come up, please, Bree. That's the part that got hit, that fell down. A little down right there. Perfect. All right, girl. So now we are going to... You want to help Andrew Jace or figure that situation out? So, Krista, this one, honey, let's see what is coming for you in this next year's time, hun. Or this year, I should say. We're looking at the year. And, guys, I will have some donated readings that I've already had donated that will be done at the end of this live. So, if you're interested in getting one, you have to be following me. So be sure to be following me right now if you'd like a guaranteed spot on my list. I'm going to probably keep going to 40 or 50. Right now, I'm almost at 30. So we'll have about 10 or 20 more openings left, but those ones are $15 donations. That is what I'm doing right now. Following the donation readings, I will open up the floor for some free readings, but at this time, please do not ask questions in the comments because that just causes the comments to lag, and I need to get through these donated readings first, so I need to be able to see those people commenting back. So hold off on the questions. I promise you I will do some free ones at the end, guys. All right, honey, so a lot of stuff going on. I do see some sort of training, studies, or testing affecting matters this year. Knight of Wands does show a recent or upcoming change of home or move, changes to the home, hun. Shows being a little bit focused on the negative with things right now. There may be some difficulty affecting matters, but following this, we're seeing Three of Cups, reason to celebrate. So this is any sort of good news, promotions, news of birth, weddings. There's a lot of positive things we see with this card, hun. I do see you tend to take on much more than you can handle with things with the Ten of Wands, always. The Magician, again, like I think we saw in the last one, your intuition's very heightened, and it's probably going to grow even more. So you just need to focus on and pay attention to signs and things that you're getting and feelings that you're having, sweetheart. Ace of Cups, that is either pregnancy, which is in your hopes or fears, or it is a new beginnings card. And the outcome, girl, this is going to be a very positive year because I see nothing but change actually for you, but it's good change. It shows you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones with the Six of Swords, hun. So, all right, Krista, hopefully those resonated for you, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, JOS, you are up, hun. Let me know you're here. After will be Eliza. Krista, girl, you're welcome, honey. Guys, if you put spot on, thanks for the feedback, hon. I appreciate that very much so. Jocelyn. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you for giving me that because I was like, I don't know how to pronounce this. So Jocelyn. All right. Got you, girl. So Dad passed a few years back. Honey, I'm sorry for your loss. Let's see if Dad's got some messages for you, sweetheart. Let's see what Dad's messages are. And I don't know if you're the only girl, like youngest baby, what the significance is, but I'm seeing definitely dads like this one here. She's my girl. So definitely some favoritism with you, girl. All right. Messages from dad. And you're very guarded. And what I'm seeing first, honey, is dad is still wanting you to let go of things. So I feel like you are still struggling with this passing, and maybe you haven't had time, or, you know, you've avoided actually grieving completely, because it looks like dad is showing that he still wants you to let go and move forward. I do see new beginnings financially. This is something that dad has already helped with or plans to help you with upcoming. And believe me, they can do a lot more over there for you than they can even do here. Trust me on that. The moon card, it shows weighing on your mind, and you're just feeling like things are so very back and forth for you since dad has been gone. But he is urging you for new beginnings, hon. Sun shines favorably on all new beginnings. Does look like has been some difficulty involving another child or children that dad has showing concerns around. And then I'm seeing something in regards to career or an upcoming change, and you're debating on whether this is some additional training or studies or something, but there's a lot of uncertainty or fears surrounding that, and dad is showing to move forward with that. He's showing to make the decision, and he's also showing me that he wants me to show you that he's very proud of you right now. So where you were versus when he passed versus where you are now, he's very proud of the changes you've made, hon. So hopefully that resonates, hon. All right, Eliza, you are up, sweetie. Nope, that was Eliza. Caitlin, you are up. No, it wasn't. That was Jocelyn. I'm all screwed up. I got stuff messed up over here. So that was Jocelyn. Now I'm looking for Eliza. Got it now. After Eliza will be Caitlin.
Hey, do you want me to keep crossing them off?
No, I need to do it, but it's just a problem when... Only girl and daddy's girl. Well, I'm glad that made sense for you, honey. Dad was definitely showing me that. Like, this is my girl. That's why I'm like, I knew you had to be the baby or the only one. All right, Eliza, I see you, sweetheart. Oh, I hope they're happy tears, honey. I didn't mean to put you in tears, sweetheart. It happens, though. I have a lot of Kleenex in my office, so.
Eliza's is, will she pass her citizenship test tomorrow?
Doll Mary, you've only got 2 ahead of you, sweetheart. Eliza, we're looking at a citizenship test for tomorrow, girl. Let me see how that's going to go for you. And I'm wishing you luck. I know I'm Canadian, and you know I've thought of doing the test myself, and I don't know, the idea of the test scares me a little bit. I wasn't a great test taker in school. And it shows you have fears too. I see that. Fears or indecision right now. It is showing just inner strength and patience needed for this, honey. And I am seeing a male figure that is passed, that is connected to you. And he's actually popping in here, and he's showing me to let you know he's going to be there. Like, so he's going to help you with this test, girl. I'm seeing a period of rest following a whole lot of stress and anxiety. And bam, I was hoping to see this. This is a good news bear, honey. That tells me you're going to pass it. So congratulations on that, sweetheart. All right, so next I have, and the list is filling quickly, guys. Right now I am at 30 people. If you're looking to get a spot, I'm definitely going to be closing out probably around 50, but we'll see. So now I'm looking for Caitlin. After Caitlin will be Doll Mary for 2. So Caitlin, you are up now, sweetheart. Yes, you're able to donate and add to readings, guys. Absolutely. Eliza, you're welcome, honey. Good luck anyway, even though it looks like a positive outcome, girl. There's Caitlin. And let's see. Messages from Grandma. Let's see, Caitlin. What does Grandma want you to know, honey? Let me see. I don't know if Graham liked hummingbirds, hon, but right now as I'm connecting and I'm shuffling here, I'm seeing hummingbirds everywhere. So could be something that a way she's trying to show you she's around too. So that'd be something I'd tell you to watch for, girl. All right, let's see. and things not going as we planned for, and it shows like you have a lot of worry or concern in regards to her passing, how she was. But she's telling me this is a good news bear, so I don't know if she had some struggling, but this is showing relief. This is showing she's okay now. I do see new beginnings. She's very happy and sun shines favorably on new beginnings. Now, she is showing the need for balance for you, sweetheart. It looks like things are kind of real back and forth right now, and she's showing the need for balance and that you're very guarded. Four of Pentacles shows us like just keeping things close. You're very guarded. That can be fearful of loss, fearful of emotions. Maybe sometimes like if you're one that bottles things up and you just don't let things out. I do that myself. So the Death card does show ending of struggle or difficulty. So Grandma's showing transformation coming for you, honey. Opportunity for new beginning, but working against things. She's like saying you gotta let things go a little bit, okay? I definitely do see delay with a situation, but there's a situation where there's been a lot of delay and a lot of difficulty, but Grandma's saying that she's here with you, supporting you through that situation as well, hon. So hopefully that resonates for you. Doll Mary, you're up for 2. After Doll Mary will be Lindsay and then Kimberly after Lindsay. So Doll Mary, sweetie, you're up now. And did we, oh yeah, okay. Jazz, it won't be for a little while, honey. I got on really late tonight. I didn't even start, I don't think, till almost 9:30. So I've got like 30 people on the list already, and I'm only I'm on number 12. Doll Mary's here. Okay, do we have Doll Mary's questions? Let's have a look. Should I stop manifesting Tyrell? Doesn't she have 2?
Yeah, the one's up further.
Well, my finances. All right, girl, let's see if you should stop manifesting Tyrell. What is in your best interest to do in regards to that, Doll Mary? Let me see, girl. Let me see, let me see. Well, and it definitely shows to listen to your intuition. It's showing you do not need outside opinions or influence. You need to listen to how you are feeling, girl. And it does show you're still very attached to this person. That's what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Cups. Now, I see reconciliation weighing on your mind, but I do see a new beginning. So even with the manifesting, girl, you're manifesting something different because you got a new beginning coming into place. I see this happening in the next few months, and I will be honest with you and tell you that the Wheel of Fortune, like any new starts we make under this presence, we will see positive outcome with. So it actually looks like the upcoming situation is definitely a better situation for you. The other one I'm seeing with the Five of Cups, the concern I have with Tyrell would be that if it does, you know, things come back together, the manifestation works for you. It shows there's been a lot of negative previously that may be hard for you to look past. So that tells me if you were to reconcile with him, there's going to be some struggles there because it's going to be hard to move forward from previous negative or, you know, toxic energies. So that's that one, girl. Let's look at your finances, upcoming finances, if you're going to do okay there, sweetheart. After Doll Mary is Lindsay, honey. All right, Doll Mary, let's look at finances, girl. Upcoming finances. Unnecessary worry. We like that. That's a good card to see when we're asking about finances. It shows a lot of indecision right now and weighing on your mind just some struggle, or sometimes somebody that might be in a little bit difficult, you know, or being difficult in regards to your finances. I do see being a little focused on the negative currently in regards to new beginnings, but it's showing for you to take steps attainable towards new beginnings with the Three of Wands, because that brings positive change. It also shows the Chariot, which you will overcome obstacles or difficulty. Only thing I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords is you are allowing your fears or anxiety to keep you stuck, honey. So preventing you from growth or a new opportunity in regards to finance. So I wouldn't remain stuck where you're at or doing what you're doing just out of fear, hun, because I think you need to take that leap forward because it shows new beginnings would help you overcome difficulties. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie. All right, Lindsay, you're up, hun. After Lindsay is Kimberly, then Lauren. So Lindsay, you are up now. Thanks, Jen. Doll Mary, you're welcome, honey. Lindsay's here. Message from Carol, who is passed. Absolutely, Lindsay. Let's see. Messages from Carol, honey. After Lindsay is Kimberly. You know Kimberly. Find the questions, please. Messages from Carol. Oh, gotcha. Let me see. Let's see, Lindsay. And she is showing that she's watching you, pretending everything's fine, even though it's not, girl. And she's encouraging you to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. She's showing me reason to celebrate. So there's been some sort of celebration, either recent or upcoming, that she is showing she was a part of or will be a part of. Now, I do see that there's been some involvement or maybe anger or displacement towards a male figure. And she's wanting you to find some inner strength in order to kind of deal with or heal from that situation, hun. And it shows you've got a lot of indecision in regards to things right now. And I do feel this is somebody that you could talk to or would give you advice, and she's showing me like she's still here. Like, even though you may not hear her back talking to you, she is definitely unload to her, girl. Unload to her. She's showing you got a lot of chaos around you. Just let her have everything. tell her what's going on, sweetie. And she's also coming through as more of a motherly connection, hon. I do see that as well. So she's trying to show you that she's watching you for sure. And there is also an Empress here, which I am seeing a connection in regards to pregnancy. So that could show if she's been present or around, or there's an upcoming pregnancy. So an old soul connection connected to her. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Kimberly, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Kimberly is Lauren, then Kiana. Kimberly's up now.
I did update it just to his Facebook.
All right, Kimberly. Okay. So it's updated. All right, guys. So for those of you that were asking earlier, Ange and a couple others, my daughter just updated. So when you go to the merchandise link now, it's located just to his Facebook. So you can message him on his Facebook and he'll give you all the info you need, and you can order right through him and he will ship it right to you. What does Brian want the outcome of the conversation? All right, girl, let's see what Brian's thinking of the outcome of the conversation, girl. What does Brian want the outcome of the conversation to be with the two of you? What are his hopes, girl? Let me see. Things moving quickly following delay and reconciliation, girl. He wants ending of struggle with our death card. It shows he currently has fear of loss. He also wants you to see his perspectives, what we're seeing. So he's definitely trying to communicate his perspective. And there is some emotional discontentment around the change of homes. So that may come up. There may be something that he wants to be open with you in regards to that actual move. There's imbalance or indecision surrounding that. So, and the only concern I have is it looks like there may be a little bit of a hidden agenda behind this as well. So I would say he really just wants to be able to move forward from things, but there's fears surrounding or tied into this move. So hopefully that resonates for you, Kim. Lauren, you are up, girl. After Lauren is Kiana, then Cameron. ×2.
Yeah, there's a lot of times.
A lot of ×2. I got to pay attention to that. And you guys, you are welcome to do more than one spread. It's just $15 donation per spread that you would like to do. But if you send through more than one, please put your multiple questions into the Q&A. Lauren is here.
I keep having to back out my phone's lagging.
Okay, let's see, Lauren. General girl, I got you. A general for Lauren. Let me see, sweetheart. General for Lauren. Does show some sort of training, studies, or testing affecting matters, either current or upcoming, hun. I am seeing our lovely Hierophant. This tells me that you are an empath, girl. Protect yourself, protect your energy. What it means to be an empath, you absorb everyone else's shit, right? And everybody's going to come and dump their crap on you too. So make sure you're taking some you time and taking care of yourself. And bam, that makes sense because there's a stress and anxiety card too, girl. I do see a good news bear, some sort of good news surfacing for you right now. You've got a big decision weighing on your mind, and I see a lot of fears surrounding making that decision. I also see an unpredictable male or some chaos affecting matters currently. Knight of Swords, somebody we normally never know what to anticipate coming from them, right? Does show a motherly connection or figure that's affecting matters too. And I'm seeing that you're concerned in regards to a female, that they may be pretending they're okay on the outside and they're really not. So it shows some worry. Somebody's got you a little stressed out right now. Outcome looks good as far as the Lover's card. So we do see that with positive change with relationship. So that's a good one. A lot of times that's more of a soulmate connection, hun. So hopefully that resonates, Lauren. Kiana, you are up, honey. After Kiana is Cameron for 2, then Ange.
Is it Kiana, K-I-A-N-A?
Yep.
She just said she had it in another. Let me see.
Okay, Kiana times 2. Let me see, girl. We're checking on that, honey. See if we have your second question. Do we even see the first one? Kiana's. General. Okay, so your first one's a general, and then I will let my moderator figure things out. Honey, if you haven't put the second one, second, what does my mother want me to know? Sure, girl. And what did you send payment through, honey? Because she's trying, she found it. Never mind, we've got it, honey.
I haven't got it yet.
It's coming through, it's pending.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and do your general read first, and then after that I will do messages from your mom, hun. General for Kiana. Is there peanut butter or something in that? Oh no, why Zena has it? They each have one?
Yeah, so
I'm like, why are these dogs licking so crazy over here? But they're licking peanut butter. All right. All right, Kiana, so first thing I'm seeing, girl, a 9 of Wands. This represents potentially giving things another try with something that may have failed previously, or maybe we didn't finish, but making it the last try, girl. 8 of Cups does show abandonment. So this can be if you are feeling abandoned by somebody, or if you are considering or have recently left person, place, or thing. I do see an Ace of Swords in regards to that, however, so that's needing mental clarity. It tells me you need a better understanding. You need some answers, girl. I do see a Tower card that is current positioning. So this means this is something that has recently occurred or would occur in the next few months. This is an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected with it, girl, is the timing. So it's something we either knew needed to happen, we know needs to happen, we know is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. I do see relationship weighing on your mind. This can be a love connection with our Knight of Cups here. And the Wheel of Fortune is showing that new beginnings are positive, girl. Any decisions we make or new starts you make under the Wheel of Fortune for, say, even the next 6 or 8 months, you will see a positive outcome with. It does show inner strength or patience needed in regards to things right now, but I do see our King of Wands. This is a miserly male. Maybe this is who you need the patience with, but he is just typically the fella that's a little self-centered or just kind of says what's on his mind without thinking things through when he needs to. So he's a little difficult. Hopes or fears, Justice card. That has anything to do with court matters, sweetheart. And of course the big one's marriage, divorce, but anything else as well with legal documents being signed. Now the outcome, I do see an Ace of Pentacles, which this can represent a major purchase or sale or a marriage document. So hopefully that resonates for you, girl. And now your second one, messages from mom. And after Kiana will be Cameron for 2. All right, girl, messages from mom, sweetie. Let me see. My comments are lagging. There we go. Wow, very accurate. Thank you for the feedback, honey. I appreciate that so much. Let me see, girl. What does mama have to say? Messages from your mother. Let me see, sweetheart. Now, mom is wanting you to view things a little more positively. So it shows being kind of focused on the negative with things right now, and she's really trying to help you view things more positively. I do see things surrounding her passing being very unexpected, and she's showing that she's trying to help you move forward, trying to help you leave past behind. The Nine of Swords, mom is showing you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying right now, girl. Keyword being unnecessary. And she's also telling me she's with a male figure, so this must be somebody, I don't know if it's a parental figure to her, who this would be, but a male figure that she's currently with, that she wants to share that with you. And it does show that you're going to receive some mental clarity or some answers that are going to really help you move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. This could surround mom and her passing, or this just may be something else that you're currently dealing with, sweetheart. I do see somebody in that she doesn't want you to worry about, another family member or something. I'm seeing a female connection here that there may have been some struggle or difficulty with, and she's saying just kind of walk away from her, let that situation go. So hopefully that resonates for you, girl. All right, Cameron, you are up for 2, sweetheart. Let me know you're here. After Cameron is Ange. Ange does have some donated and a couple for herself. Then after that will be Jace. So right now, Cameron for 2. There's Cameron. All right, girl. Let me see, sweetie. I gotta find your question. Cameron, Cameron, Cameron. Where is my girl's question? I don't see her. You see her? I don't see Cameron.
Yeah, I don't think they're on.
Honey, I don't think I got your question. You couldn't see them either. Okay, put them right in the comments for me, sweetheart. If you want to just put it in the comments, that's fine. Anyone else, let's put them in the Q&A, but hers didn't show up in the Q&A, so we have to put them in the comments. Cam did a general and then just words from mother's parents who passed back to back. Absolutely, sweetheart. Let's see. So this is your general first, Cam. Whoop. General. Here you go, girl. Let's see what you got going on. General, general. And guys, anyone that's not following me, be sure to do so. At the end, I will have some donated free readings to do. Those will be at the end of the live. You must be following me to be eligible to be selected. So let me see, honey. Hello, Heidi. All right, Cameron. General here, hun. My dog sees spirits, I swear to you. She barks randomly at crazy stuff, and she'll just be looking off, staring at the wall, barking like somebody's there. So if you hear her in the background, it's just because she's seeing shit. I think my dad must be here visiting me because she's been real active lately. All right, Cameron. So what I am seeing is a situation where there's been a lot of deceit or hidden agenda, you not feeling appreciated, and maybe just things not going the way we plan for them to go. I do see you need to currently 2 things. Number 1 is, sorry, my nose is itching. Number 1, you need to put some additional monies away for something, girl. This could be an unexpected expense, but this could also be something that perhaps comes up that you would like to have money put away for. The other thing we see, hun, is a situation you need to just observe for right now. Don't reach out, don't react, don't respond. Just step back and observe, girl. King of Swords shows a male figure or a female with a strong personality who's either in a position of authority or they like to think they are with you, girl. The other thing I'm seeing is something that's weighing on your mind where it's a really back and forth situation or there's a lot of chaos involved with things. Showing the Queen of Swords, you need to find some inner strength right now, girl, to deal with the way things are. I also see the Nine of Wands, which shows potentially giving something another try that failed previously. However, with this one, if you decide to do that, honey, it should be the last try. And then our Star card does show you need to leave the past behind for a more positive future. And I'm also seeing the Ace of Swords, which is showing you want to find out the truth about something or you want some knowledge in regards to a situation, but there's some fears regarding finding out as well. Outcome, girl, shows you are going to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. So that was your general, sweetie. Hopefully that makes sense. Now we are going to do messages from your grandparents on mom's side. She said, oh my gosh. I'm assuming that made sense, girl. Let me see. Messages from your grandparents on mom's side. No worries, girl. Now they're with mom. That's what I'm seeing. So make sure mom knows that. They're definitely showing me that. And they're showing that your mom is very good at pretending everything's fine on the outside, even though that's not how she's really feeling. Now, they are showing they are trying to help her overcome difficulty with a situation and another situation where there's going to be a positive outcome. Some kind of news we're waiting on, something we're waiting to be wrapped up or finished up. They are saying that things are going to go smoothly, or not necessarily smoothly, but the ending will. I'm seeing an eventual positive outcome with a financial situation in regards to mom and some sort of lump sum money or something that's going to surface, unexpected money. They want her to know and you to know that they're always with you. That's why we see this one here, sweetheart. And then I also see that some concerns regarding a major purchase or sale or something, and this could be, something that belonged to them, or, and that there was worry or concern, how this would go, whether or not we should do this. And it actually looks like it was a positive decision and they were okay with it. So that may be something, more connected towards mom. I'm not sure, but let her know, sweetie. And then outcomes, she's showing new beginnings. They are, Graham probably, but new beginnings. So being very happy. They're very happy together with where they're at now. And I'm also seeing a connection to a pregnancy, hun. So I don't know if there's been any birth since they passed, but there will be. And when that child comes, understand that there will be an old soul connection. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, Ange, you are up, girl. I'm doing a you pick and then spirit guides. And let me know you're here. I'm making everybody cry tonight. I'm sorry, guys. That's not my plan. And they better be happy tears, girl. Got to get that stuff out. But you are very, very welcome, Cameron. Court, if you'd like to get on the list, sweetheart, all you have to do is send through a $15 donation for each question you would like to ask me. Some people do multiples, or you can do just one. My link tree is located in my bio, and that is how you get to, and you're going to make me laugh. Stop, I'm trying to focus. The link tree's in the bio, and that is where my payment information is, girl. And then if you send through a donation, all you have to do is jump over the Q&A and put your question right in there. All right, Ange. Right? A full moon coming, girl. Life has been crazy, Melissa. I'm saying. Tracy, hello, honey. All right, I know Ange is here because she be showing me punching. What are they called? What are they called? Javanique, honey, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people ahead of you, girl. Not too many, girl.
Boxing gloves.
Boxing gloves. Thank you for that. All right. Let me see. And a you pick. Ooh, I could have fun with this. I was blanking out for a minute. I kept seeing a punching bag, and that's what I kept hearing in my head. But boxing gloves. There we go. What does Ange need to know? Hey, that's what I'm going to ask. What does Ange need to know? Is there anything upcoming she should prepare for, or anything that she needs to be doing differently right now? So it's sort of a messages from the universe, but at the same time, it's more of a you pick. Let's see. We're going to see just kind of what you need to know. And then we're going to see messages from spirit guides after that. Yeah. Ange, biggest thing you need to know, you're too guarded for a damn partnership. Look at those. Look, you got yourself. This shows, tell her she's guarded. Tell her to put her guard down. And then this shows the partnership right here. And then this is showing soulmate connections, but it is showing you're very guarded. The 7 of Pentacles, Ange, they're saying put some money away. Says you can't spend it on your psychic no more. No, that's what it shows. Put some money away. That could be an unexpected expense, or it might be something, an opportunity that comes up that you may want to have additional monies for. Weighing on your mind, a little bit of emotional discontentment. So what I'm seeing with that is you are not quite as happy as you could or should be. But what this is showing, King of Swords, it is like time for you to take charge, girl. Take control of that, and not definitely needing to view things more positively. It does show being a little focused on the negative with something right now, feeling stuck, like something's out of your control. And the answer to this merely is change your thoughts. Switch that negative into positive, and that is going to change how you are feeling, girl. And it does show an unexpected upcoming situation, relationship where you will have contentment. So that was a beautiful spread, Ange. Now we will do messages from spirit guides. Let me see. For her traveling. Okay, messages from spirit guides. Let me see. What do your spirit guides have to say to you, Ange? Let me see, girl. All right. Woo. Dropping shit all over the place. Any struggles you have going on right now are temporary. And look, this is no shit. The exact same card we just saw. That you need to change your train of thought, girl. So quit viewing things negatively and switch it around. It shows you feeling stuck. Like, we got two similar spreads here. The way I asked it and then the spirit guides, they're kind of saying the same thing. This tells me there's a situation that was meant, somebody was meant to cross your path. This is my favorite one. They were meant to be a lesson, not a blessing. So they were meant to be temporary, girl. And then you pretending things are okay. Spirit guides are showing change that up. That's the whole don't focus or feel stuck right here. New beginnings coming. The World card shows you overcoming obstacles or difficulty. A situation from the past where there was struggle involving others. Healing from and releasing this situation. And it is showing you are a lot stronger than you realize you are, girl. So that is your spread. Those are both good spreads, Ange. I hope you like them, girl.
So, okay, first, can we get a rundown of the list? But Myra's, she's saving for another night.
Okay.
I put that on there.
Okay. No problem, Myra. So I'm going to run down the list real quick, guys. Up now will be Jace. After Jace, I have Valerie, Javanique, Itzel, Krista for 2, Amanda, Amori, and then Arden, Joanna, and Heidi. That's the list right now, guys. And Myra, we got one saved for tomorrow, girl. So Jace, you are up, sweetie. What is your question?
It's on the page. But...
Oh. Reading from loved ones, and I think particularly Noah.
Yeah, Noah mainly in the email.
I thought I had caught that too. My nose is itching. This is crazy.
Is he here?
Like, Jace, let me know you're here, hon. You put questions in the Q&A, guys. If you send through your donation of $15, then you just go to the Q&A and put whatever question it is you'd like to ask me. Jace is here. This is my t-shirt guy, everybody. So anyone wanting to order, I've been dealing with Jace for a very long time, and he is very cheap, very reasonable, good quality. My hoodies last me for years, so I love them. So definitely check them out. My merchandise link is in my bio, and he's anticipating that he will get flooded with people, so he's ready for it. So we can get some orders in, guys. Whatever you want, t-shirts, hoodies, like cheap. All right, so Jace, I am doing messages from your loved ones. I am going to focus on messages from Noah, I believe your friend, if I recall in conversation. So let's see what Noah has to say to you, sweetheart. Let me see. Messages from Noah. I'm seeing either some sort of recovery or sickness or something following Noah's passing, that he is trying to show that he was there for you. He was trying to help you through it. He is showing that you are a giver, saying you give too much to people. You're giving more than you're getting back, so be careful with that. He's also doing shit around your house. So what this shows is like chaotic things, unpredictable things, right? This is normally if something falls off the wall or falls off the table or lights are flashing or just different. He's doing very strange things to show you that he's around. And I'm guessing that was his personality, because that, you know, jokesters usually like to play around and do stuff. So that must have been how he was, I'm guessing. I do see some difficulty with a child or children that affects matters. Now this could be somebody that he left behind, that he's concerned about, that he would be bringing up to you, sweetheart. And there's something that you struggle with emotionally that's weighing on you in regards to him. You keep this to yourself. You don't really discuss it with anybody else, but it's weighing heavily on your mind, and he's showing he wants you to let that go. And then also needing to leave past behind in order to move forward. And he's showing inner strength, and he's showing that he is with a female connection. I don't know if this is a motherly connection or what, but she's coming through with that energy. So that is actually who crossed him through. So hopefully that resonates, Jace. Thank you, sweetie. All right. So now I'm looking for Valerie. Valerie, you're up, honey. Jace, you're welcome. Kiana, hi. Oh, let me see. I got to move this up. Here we go. All right. Valerie. There's Valerie. Do we have her question?
Any messages from her loved ones?
All right, Val, let's see what's going on. Messages from your loved ones. This is a popular one tonight, so I do a combination. Of course, I'm using my cards, but I am a medium, so if they show me messages or bring things through outside of the cards, I deliver that as well. So, Valerie, let me see, hon. Yes, and I'm seeing a situation where things did not go as we planned for, involving a male figure, and basically this is usually more so of an unexpected passing or the timing being unexpected, hon. This one you're still grieving with, or you need to kind of let yourself heal from. So I feel like you don't do a lot of communicating in regards to this passing or about this person, and they are worried about you, honey. This is messages of love. I see that one often, so they're sending their love. I do see the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So what that is showing is they want you to start new beginnings. Anything you start under that's presence, you will see a positive outcome with. Shows you are now very guarded. You have fear of loss because of this abandonment, because of the passings, because of those you have lost. So they are wanting you to let your guard down a little bit, honey. And then you have fears or anxiety. Oh, you are a gifted girl. All right, I see what's going on here. So you're gifted. That means you're gifted probably like me. And I don't know if you had imaginary friends or if you've had past experiences where you've been visual and actually seen people. But as these cards come out, I'm picking up what I know I'm picking up on. You've got a lot of anxiety. The reason you have that anxiety, girl, is because these people are around you. So they're trying to show you they're with you. They're trying to communicate with you. And what's happening is you're not acknowledging them. You don't see them. You don't feel them, whatever it may be, but your body does, girl. So your body is going into fight or flight, like, what is this weird energy? Get these people away from me, right? So your body's trying to protect you. There's where the anxiety comes from. But your anxiety is actually just coming because they are trying to communicate with you. So this one's telling me you need to open up to the signs. So you're a little closed off. You need to be more willing to see what it is they're showing you and feel them and be open to communicating. So that was a big one, girl. Hopefully that resonated for you. I'm going to go out and come back in because I'm lagging again. All right. So now I am looking for Javanique. Girl, you are up, sweetheart. And we are doing love. Valerie, you're welcome, honey. Javanique, let me know you're here, girl. After Javanique will be Itzel, then Krista for 2. Can somebody help YCYN? Okay, they're going to let you know. Watch for my moderator's comments, sweetheart. Javanique. I see you, girl.
One second. There's a Courtney that said she paid, but I haven't received it, and I asked her what it was sent under, but she hasn't.
Okay, Courtney, I see a comment that you're saying you paid, sweetie. My moderator's telling me she has not seen your payment yet. Could you please let us know in the comments what you sent that payment under, Cash App, whatever you sent it through, please, so that way she can try to find it. Javanique, love life, girl. What is coming for you, girl? Let me see. What is coming? What is coming? Love. What is coming in love? Whoo, the need to leave past behind. That's what we see with that one. Because, girl, I see a marriage document popping out here, but we need to leave the past behind. This shows mental clarity needed, so this shows needing answers. Sometimes that's needing to know where things are going, needing why somebody did what they did, need to know why, whatever. You know, we're trying to figure things out. I do see previous situation where either you had an option or you were feeling more like an option, and this person still weighs on your mind. This is somebody who's a little bit miserly, so that means they're a little self-centered. They say what's on their mind without really thinking things through when they need to, girl. But I'm seeing good news, Bear. So if you are waiting to hear from someone or waiting on an outcome with a situation, that brings that, right? Good news, Bear. That can be surfacing, somebody coming back. The Moon card shows a back and forth situation, however, girl. So it's like an I love them, I hate them, unpredictability with that. Does show you focusing on your money, kind of getting money right now. That's maybe it's a distraction, but that's something you're really focused on. The Ten of Cups is showing contentment. This is a new beginnings card, however. So I'm seeing new beginning, new relationship. And the Three of Wands shows you taking steps to make this happen. But the biggest thing is that Star card. We got to let go of the past first. So you're feeding the universe some confused energy, my love. So you got new beginnings. That's a soulmate connection. You got to let go of that past. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right. Ashley, I only see part of your question or your comment, sweetheart. So that was Javanique. Itzel, you are up, honey. Itzel. Yay, you passed the pharmacy exam, girl. That is such good news, Ashley. Such good news. I'm glad you let me know. I am so happy for you. Thank you for the update, girl. We knew it. We knew it. Javanique, you are welcome, sweetheart. I am looking for Itzel. But that is such good news, Ashley. That makes me happy. It makes my dog happy too, Ashley. You hear? She's very happy. Behave.
How much peanut butter am I supposed to get then?
Well, she just thinks. No, get her something to chew on that will take a while for her to chew. That's what you do with her.
Do. Like, do those long ones?
The longer, harder ones. Just find something that'll take her a while.
Then Zena has to get it too.
She said, your guidance was much appreciated and completely spot on. Thank you for giving me peace of mind. Girl, you're welcome, and I appreciate that feedback more than you know, honey. I love to know that it helps. I really do. That means I'm on here doing what I should be doing for a reason, right? Oh, there's Itzel. All right, sweetheart. Let me see, girl. Will my boyfriend find out about the secret I have? Oh, girl. Let me see. Is that secret going to become known, girl? Itzel, is that secret going to become known? Let me see, honey. Only she's going to come over here and crunch it, Bree. She really needed to take it someplace else. Oh. All right. Sorry, guys, the dogs. You know, they're a pain in the butt. I got to get some internet at the office. I keep talking about it, but... So, Itzel, honey, is your boyfriend going to find out about your secret? Crossing my fingers for you, girl. I'm crossing my fingers right here. Shows it would be taking on more than you can handle if he does. Some temporary separation affecting matters. It shows you have fears of an ending with the Tower card. 8 of Pentacles does show some sort of online communicating or something that either has happened or could affect matters. And it does show, be careful. I don't know who you've talked to, if you've told anyone, but it looks like there's somebody on the outside that could bring this to his attention. So I don't see him finding it out through you in any way, but I feel like there's an opportunity that somebody else could potentially tell him. So just be very careful with that, hon, because it does show that the deceit here and him not appreciating it. So on the positive, I do see Temperance, which is a healing angel, so that brings reconciliation. So that's not a bad thing, but yeah, be very careful who you're talking to right now, girl. All right, so now Krista, girl, you are up for 2. Let me know you're here. Krista for 2. After Krista is Amanda. After Amanda is Amari.
How many are on your list?
My list, I only have Krista for 2, then Amanda, then Amari.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So add 9 to that. That's how many are on the list.
So we're at 40 right now, or 39.
Well, someone else on how many are on the list.
On the list right now, there are 39 people, but I am at, so right now there would only be probably 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people ahead of you if you're wanting to get on the list. All right, so Krista is next. Where's Krista? Is Krista here?
Yeah, she's here. Someone asked if you download or save the lives. You can tell them about the YouTube. And I'm finding their question.
Right now, Krista is up for 2, then Amanda, then Amari. And then I don't have the other page yet, but I'll read that once I get it back. If you're wanting to get on the list, guys, all you have to do is send through a $15 donation. I have a link tree, which is located in my bio. You just have to click on the link tree, and then that will take you to all my payment information. From there, you jump over to the Q&A and put your question that you have for me in the Q&A. You are welcome to do more than one question, which Krista, yes, you have 2, honey. So you're welcome to send through more than one donation. Just if you want to ask more than one question, it's $15 a donation, guys, per question. So Krista's here, did we see, in her questions?
Not happy with her current job, need career guidance.
All right, honey, career guidance for you first. Let's start with that, sweetheart. Career guidance, what is coming? What is coming? What is coming? Sorry if you hear the dog choking in the background. She's trying to eat something. We're distracting her. And sounds like she's choking. Yes, girl, leave the past behind. I definitely see that. You are not doing what you're doing. 10 of Swords is coming out. That brings change. It does show struggle or indecision currently with what direction you want to go. And I do see a situation that you considered previously and putting you either in a position of authority or something with self-employment that you would be doing, hon. I do see some potential of additional training or studies and a good news bear link to that as well. And I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity coming your way, but I do see a period of delay following this opportunity. So definitely new beginnings, and I do feel it's going to take place this year, honey. So your second question.
The problem is I keep going to the comments, but it's messages from loved ones.
Messages from your loved ones, honey. All right, Krista. Let me see. And after Krista will be Amanda, honey. Be ready, girl. Krista, these are messages from your loved ones. So they are definitely with you. That's what we see with this, sweetheart. And I do see an upcoming, it's either a big celebration or even a marriage that I'm seeing here, but that would be something upcoming that they're wanting to show they will be present for. I'm seeing a positive outcome with a Mr. Reliable, a male figure who feels like they have some making up things to do. So whether they weren't around you enough or you know, they just feel that they want to be more present in your life right now, and they are, okay? I definitely feel like they are showing the Queen of Cups. You need to focus more on yourself. This tells me you're a giver, girl. You give to everybody else and put other people before yourself. So make sure you are focusing more on you. And they are also encouraging new beginnings. The sun shines favorably on new beginnings, showing something along the lines with relationship and that you have a lot of unnecessary worries in regards to things right now. And they're showing if you're going to give something another try, to make it the last try. And then I also see a Justice card coming in the outcome. And those are court matters, legal documents, big things. Usual big ones are marriage and divorce coming out. But overall, a positive spread, honey. They definitely want you to focus more on you, however. So hopefully those resonated for you, Krista. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Now I am looking for Amanda. Amanda, you are up, girl. After Amanda is Amori. Amanda. Brandon, hey Brandon. I just saw you pop on. Whoops. Looking for Amori, guys.
No,
Amori.
Amanda.
Oh, Amanda, excuse me. Amanda, let me know you're here. After Amanda is Amori.
You should cross them off once you get done.
I know I don't like that though.
Yourself. Amanda's here.
Amanda's here. Do we have her question? Not on the paper. Krista, you are very welcome, sweetheart.
She put it in the Q&A earlier and I saw her put it in.
Guys, anyone looking to have a reading done while I'm waiting on Amanda's question? I'm not doing free readings as of yet. Those will not be done until the end of this live. I do have a few donated by my regulars. In the meantime, I do have a list going. If you would like a guaranteed spot on my list, all you have to do is send through a $15 donation, which can be sent through my link tree, which is located in my bio. You send through your donation there, that will get you a spot on the list. All I ask is that you please put your question in the Q&A if you have not done so. I am usually on here 7 nights a week doing live readings, guys. We usually always have some donated ones, but we hold those off to the end. So no need for questions or anything in the meantime, because it actually kind of slows down the comments here, and I want to get through these donated readings as quickly as we can to get to those free ones that some of you are waiting for. So
Amanda says love with her and Chad.
Oh, love with you and Chad. And one last important thing, if you are hoping to be selected for a free reading, you must be following me. So if you haven't done so, be sure to do so. All right, Amanda, love relationship with you and Chad. That's a familiar name for me. Let me see, girl. Woo, should be jumping out. Love relationship with you and Chad. Love relationship with you and Chad. My peaceful things, if you set a message inquiring about mediumship on Facebook, honestly, I am like so busy. I only get to check my Facebook messages usually once a week. I'm able to make time for that, so please be patient. You will definitely hear from me. If you have not included your phone number with that message, please be sure to do so, because what I do is I end up asking for your phone number and then I forward those to my assistant who handles all my scheduling. All right, girl, relationship with you and Chad. Well, good, Tiffany. I hope it's not a bad thing, girl. Keep coming back to my lives. I love it. Somebody wants you here. I believe in that for sure. You know, everything happens for a reason, and everyone crosses our path for a reason, girl. But I'm glad to have you here. No problem, sweetheart. You're welcome. All right, girls, so I am seeing unnecessary worry right now in regards to this, Amanda. I see potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously, girl, but if doing so, it should be the last try. 4 of Wands does show soulmate connection, but I also see new beginnings kind of weighing on your mind, because a lot of emotional discontentment, right? We're not quite as happy as we could or should be currently in the situation. This one shows you are putting your gut foot down, girl. You need to start taking care of yourself. You always put everyone else ahead of you, girl. Put yourself first. Make sure you're getting what you deserve in this situation. Sun does shine favorably on new beginnings, so this guy better act right, because if not, you got new beginnings coming, girl. I do see in the hopes position love proposals, things of that nature, so wanting to move things forward. And if there's been separation, whether it be physical or emotional, I'm seeing the 3 of Swords, honey. That tells me it is just temporary separation. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, Amori, you are up, girl. Amori, you are up, sweetheart. And then that's it on this list, so I'll start taking that one. Looking for Amori. There she is. All right, girl. Amori's question.
I'm not in there
And
yet.
we're looking for Amori's question, and I'm going to read off while we're getting her question. I'm going to read off who's on the list, guys. So after Amori is going to be Arden, then Joanna, then Heidi, then Courtney, then Cynthia, then Rosa, then Courtney Westfall, then Pamela, then Devera, then Amanda. Oh, hey, Amanda. Then Brandy, then Michaela. So that is the list so far, guys.
Amori's question is, will Tyler and I reconcile?
Amanda, you're welcome, sweetheart. Tyler and I reconcile,
Or do I have someone else coming in, I guess?
Oh, Amori, what is coming in love? Is there a reconciliation with you and Tyler, or what else is coming, girl? Let's see. Let me look, Amori. We don't want to be wasting no time. Is there something else coming, or is this what we're supposed to be doing, girl? Let me see, girl. Oh, yeah, we have a potential return of somebody from the past. Just saying. Looks like he's a little needy in some way. Does show change of home or travel affecting matters, however. And with you guys, this is the imbalance card, girl. So what this shows, if you guys get back together, when things are good, they're freaking amazing, right? But when they're bad, total shit, girl. Total shit. So no in between. Does show you kind of weighing on your mind, wanting to leave the past behind, considering it. This shows, bam, if you are going to reconcile, girl, this is it. One more try and you're done. That's it. It works or it doesn't. I do see a new beginning coming as well, and I see emotional discontentment. So I don't know if you should reconcile, honey. By this, it looks like you just still may not be happy, right? So I definitely do see contact. I do see the reconciliation, but I see both the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands that show me more of a soulmate connection coming your way. But of course, until you disconnect yourself, you know, energetically from Tyler, then you're not going to leave the door open for this new opportunity to come in, girl. So shows reconciliation, but I don't know that it's in your best interest, honey. That's all I'm going to say with that. Okay, Arden, you are up, sweetheart. Arden, let me know you're here. After Arden is Joanna. Arden is here. Did we determine if Arden was male or female? I think I asked that every single time. And what's Arden's question?
Are Curtis and Arden supposed to be together?
All right, outcome with Curtis and Arden. Let me see, sweetheart. Outcome with Curtis and Arden. Woo, I'd be dropping shit. Outcome. Let me see, girl. Well, I can't say girl. I don't even know. Arden, are you a female or a male? I don't know by your name, honestly. I think it could go either way. I think it could. It's a very unique name, and I like it, but I don't know if you're a male or a female. And I feel like I've asked you that before. I could be wrong, but I feel like I have, and I apologize if I have. Have I asked you that before? I probably have, Arden. I feel like I have.
Female.
Now, I know I can call you girl. We do this each time. Arden, you're getting tired of this, right? Like, if this girl can't remember I'm a damn female, I am not coming on her lives no more. I would understand, girl. I would understand. Listen, I read so many people. I'm like, I got a big following at my office. I read people there all day, every day. I see so many people. I'll see people in person, 5 or 6 times, do parties at their house, and they come to me at the office, and I'll be like, have I read you before? I did have a closed head injury. That is my excuse, guys. Got you, Arden. All right, so Curtis was the name, correct? Are you going to be together, girl? What is the outcome with you and Curtis? I'll remember next time. I'll put a little sticky note on my stand here so I don't forget. All right, so I do see right now you feeling stuck, sort of like things are out of your control, and it shows a period of delay, but things moving quickly following that delay, hon. 8 of Swords shows you have fears or anxiety currently keeping you from letting go and moving forward, okay? Weighing on your mind, you feel like this is your soulmate connection, or it could also involve reconciliation. Right now, it's encouraging you with the 7 of Pentacles to just let things go temporarily, just observe, don't no expectations, just let things go where they're supposed to go, girl. 9 of Wands shows giving things another try that may have failed previously. However, if we do so, we make this the last try. The Star card affecting matters shows we have to be able to leave the past behind. Now, this could be past between the two of you. However, this could be past that you're bringing from another relationship or your partner is bringing that may be causing some issues. Now, the Queen of Wands does show that you sometimes are pretending things are okay, even when they're not, in regards to maybe avoiding disagreements, whatever it may be. But 6 of Cups is showing soulmate connection here. So I definitely feel you're very connected to this person. So basically, overall, in general, I would continue moving forward, but set a time limit, or say, this is it. We don't do this. We don't do back and forth. And that's the outcome, sweetie. All right. Joanna, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Joanna is Heidi. And guys, the list is still open. What is this, 46? I'll be done once I get through these. Chelsea T, hey girl. So I will be definitely doing at least 4 more people. That'll take me to 50, and then I will decide at that point if I continue. So I definitely have at least 4 more openings, guys. So if you'd like to get one of those, send through your $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio with the payment information. And Arden, you are welcome, girl. You're welcome. I'm glad that helped you. You are, guys, if you are sticking around for the free readings that are donated that I do at the end, be sure you are following me, guys.
If they've made a donation.
I have if you're Courtney Westfall, I believe, honey, you are on the list. There's a few ahead of you. Unfortunately, my list is a long list, so I usually have multiple people on the list, so it takes me a minute, but we get to you as quick as I can, girl. I'm assuming that's you. I'm guessing you're Courtney, honey. If so, I read your name off just a little bit ago, honey. All right. Megan, you're added to the list, sweetheart. So I'm going to give a brief rundown before I do this. I'm looking for Joanna still. After Joanna is Heidi, then Courtney Ellison, then Cynthia, then Rosa, then Courtney Westfall, then Pamela, then Devera, then Amanda, then Brandy, then Michaela, then Chelsea T, then Megan. That is the list so far, guys. Joanna is here. All right, girl. Do we see Joanna's question? I don't, so.
And it's not on the page.
Oh, general. All right, Joanna, we're doing a general read, hon. Here we go, sweetie. General for you. General for Joanna. What is going on, girl? Call her up to the couch with you. Joanna, what is going on? Right now, it's currently showing some fear of loss. This could be emotional, financial, or both. I do see a male figure affecting matters with you. Now, he is technically a miserly male, so this is somebody who's a little difficult, maybe self-centered, the type of guy that just says what's on his mind without thinking things through before he says it. I do see 9 of Wands, which shows potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously. However, sweetheart, if you're going to do so, it should be the last try. Now, weighing on your mind is a situation that's real back and forth. So that's like an I love him, I hate him. I love my job, I hate my job. Just back and forth, girl. This one says, Joanna, focus on you, girl. Quit putting everybody else before you. It's time you think of yourself. Now, I do see a good news bear coming in. This could be something you're waiting to hear or something unexpected, but it's very positive news. I also see Temperance, which is a healing angel. Usually this brings reconciliation. I see currently fears surrounding a situation, worrying that it's not going to go as we anticipate for it to go. But with the good news bear, that could be a good thing, girl. An outcome shows some indecision, but needing to make a decision to relieve some stress and anxiety, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates for you. Now, Heidi, you are up, and after Heidi is Courtney E. Heidi, you are up, girl. Yeah, it's Roxy's world. We're all just living in it. Isn't that true, Allie? That is so true, because she's so bad. We're talking about my dog, for anyone that doesn't know. This one ain't even my dog. This is my daughter's dog. My dog's just a good 3-legged lab laying around somewhere being quiet and good. And then we got Roxy. Hellion. She's a hellion. All right. Joanna, you're welcome, sweetheart. All right. We are looking for Heidi. Is anyone? Oh, there's Heidi. Oh, hey, girl. Hi, Heidi. What's Heidi's question? Do we have it?
1 second. And it's not on page, no. Will Keith move back in with her in the future?
All right, girl, let's check out what is going on with Keith. Is he moving back in? What is he doing? What has he got going on, girl? Is Keith moving back in with you, Heidi, girl? Let me see. Temporary struggle, girl, emotional, financial, or both. And this is showing temporary separation. Shows unnecessary worries affecting matters. And a third party that affects things. Now, this does not necessarily mean that we're talking to somebody else or seeing somebody else. Sometimes that could be even a family member. It could be anyone just affecting things, right? Being in his ear. Weighing on his mind is financial, like indecision right now financially. I do see a good news bear, however, with the Six of Wands, so that is communication, and I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity coming from him, and then ending of struggle with the Death card, so that is typically, you know, opportunity for transformation, new beginnings with the two of you, and yes, I do see him coming back. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, Courtney E., you are up, my girl. Where you at? Courtney.
How long's the list?
After Courtney is Cynthia. The list, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people ahead of you if you'd like to get on it. But I will say right now there are guaranteed 3 openings left. Once those 3 are filled, I will be at 50 readings, and I will decide at that point if I'm going to carry on for another 10 or not. So there are only 2 openings now left. 2 openings left, guys. $15 donation. Heidi, you are welcome, girl. Courtney, I see you, girl. Tracy, it's insane, Trace. I'm telling you. I'm going to share a little secret with you. It's really going to go crazy soon because I'm going to be doing a walkthrough with a girl who is has been a client in the past. We met at an event at one point. I'm going to do a reading with her, but she actually lives in a haunted house on Elm Street. So she has quite a following, and she's never had a medium walk through her home before. So her and I are going to do a connection in her home, which is going to be like way cool. I'm super excited about it. So yeah, there's that. All right, what's Courtney's question?
General love.
General love. All right, girl. General love, girl. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to be wild. And this girl, she's got a crazy following now from what I see. And I'm already worried with the number of people that I have on here now about keeping up, what it's going to be like after doing that with her, because I'm just more excited to see who's in the house. Like, it's a haunted house. It's been in her family or something, I think she said, but it's going to be cool. Totally going to be cool. When's it happening? The 2nd week of May on the weekend. I'm going to drive to Grand Rapids because my daughter's best friend lives there, and I'm doing readings for her birthday party, and then after that, the following day, I'm going to be going and doing connections and walking through this house. Oops, there we go. The dog, has to hit the stand, so now we got the stand messed up too. I'm gonna hog tie her. Is that legal? Can I do that, or is that animal abuse? I don't know, but she's gonna get hog tied. I'll give her treats.
Where do you need it to go? Will you tell me?
No, it doesn't scare me at all. I go a little bit that way. Perfect, right there. Roxy, you need to go over there and sit down. No, don't get mouthy with me. We will fight. We will fight. Go lay down like a good girl. Oh, no, you're going to walk away and be mouthy? I know. See, you guys hear her? She's being mouthy to me. She's literally talking back like a child would. She doesn't say nothing until I look directly at her, and then she barks at me. She's bad. It's not abuse if I'm hand-feeding treats. That's what I figured, too. I figure that too. She is sassy as hell. Oh yes, I absolutely will guard myself going into, and I do that with any connection, even with any medium connection, because I never know what I'm going to experience. So I always surround myself in white light and things. So I'm super excited anyway. All right, Courtney girl, we are doing a general love girl. Let's see if there's any changes in the cards. What is coming? General love. And Roxy says there's no changes, Courtney. Do you hear her? She said nothing. That's what she said. But I don't believe her. Let's see, girl. What is coming? What is coming? What is coming? Courtney in love. She's looking over there challenging me. She was being good. I wouldn't even bother with her right now. Why are you going to mess with her? She's actually being good for once. Leave her be, Bree. She's being good. And I have one more opening, guys, and then the list will be temporarily closed till I get through these and see if I'm going to do an additional 10 or not, because I'm not sure right now. All right, Courtney girl. New beginnings. We got new beginnings showing up. What is this, girl? Wait a minute. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Six of Wands, new beginnings, opportunity, positive change. Affecting matters is your indecision. This shows new beginnings here too. I think we have every new beginnings card in this spread, girl. Seriously. This is an abandonment card. This means you are going to leave a situation. And that can be energetically. If we're already separated, you can officially leave energetically, girl. And it does show some delay, but then a good news bear. So this is very positive. And it's showing things moving forward quickly following delay. Indecision, so there may be attempted reconciliation in this process, but we know what decision you need to make, girl. So going back to, we have new beginnings. New beginnings. And they're like immediate reach, right? They're like here and now. So something you better open up, girl, because it is here. All right. Yeah, you are leaving the past behind. I'm loving it, girl. That's the first spread we've ever seen that. Ever. So Roxy was wrong. You are new beginnings, girl. Cynthia, you are up. Let me know you're here. After Cynthia is Rosa. Then Courtney Westphal after Rosa.
I think you
Finally, right, girl. I agree.
I think you just gotta talk to her.
That's Cynthia?
Yep.
Okay, Roxy, you're fine. You're okay.
General guidance for the coming
You're
month.
okay. Okay, Cynthia, this is general guidance for the coming month of May. General guidance for the month of May. No, she gets worse when I talk to her. I guess I gotta ignore her. All right, Cynthia. What is coming for May, sweetie? What do you need to know? See if she wants to go outside for a little bit. All right, so right now it shows a situation where you're kind of feeling stuck, like things are out of your control, hun. I do see some some studies, training, or testing that will be affecting matters, and some emotional discontentment, so not being quite as happy as you could or should be. However, I'm seeing Temperance, which is a healing angel that brings healing. It also brings reconciliations, a situation that's really weighing heavily on your mind where you're afraid things aren't going to turn out the way you need them to turn out. Four of Pentacles does show fear of loss, some difficulty with a child or children affecting matters, and a miserly male that affects matters. Boy, girl, you got a lot going on this month of May. So this miserly male, he just says what's on his mind. He's a little difficult, but does show fears surrounding situations and making changes or new beginnings. But girl, the outcome with the month we love. It shows you being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. So this is good. All right, sweetheart. Hopefully that resonated for you, Cynthia. Rosa, you are up now, girl. Is this your forever job? Let's see. Rosa, you're up. After Rosa is Courtney Westphal. And guys, there's one opening left right now if somebody would like to take it. Cynthia, you're welcome, girl. I was worried, like the first part of that spread. I'm like, are we going to see something a little more positive here? What's going on? And that's like, bam, yes, moving out of rocky waters, new beginnings. And all the stress to come. Yes, but we move out of it, girl. That's all that matters. Have we seen Rosa? After Rosa is Courtney.
I don't know what to do with her in general. Come out.
Come here, sit down. Sit down. Oh no, see, jealousy. This is not good. There you go. Stop her there. No, ain't gonna work. I can't pet this dog without my dog coming over. So now we got problems. I don't even have a free hand. You girls. Oh, Zena. Oh my gosh, she's dropping, knocking everything over. Zena.
I'll mess up the stand in a second.
Girls. 1 second. Girls. What is going on with you two? You guys want to go outside? Go outside? What's okay. Get down. Mama's busy. You gotta get down. Get down, Zena. Down. Okay, go get them something. Do something with them because this is not good. She's gonna break my plant. Lay down, Zena. Lay down. Lay down. The stress. Rosa's here. All right. Yes, she does love me. That's my baby. Whoever's okay. So guys, just so you know, I understand. You got to understand. I know a lot of you. I'm getting messages tonight that people are trying to purchase medium readings. I do this full time at my business 7 days a week. So I already have a client base of over 3,000 or more people. And those people have my schedule full through June currently. I have an assistant that handles all my scheduling. And just the other day, I literally forwarded her over 60 messages of people wanting medium connections. So she has your information. I promise you she's going to reach out to you. Just please be patient because she's overwhelmed right now. I literally sent her 60 people all wanting to, actually more than 60, but all wanting to get connections done. I've got multiple messages right now in both my regular Facebook and my business page of people that have messaged in the last couple days that I have not yet been able to even answer. But if you guys do message about having a medium connection done, it's very important that you include your phone number, because when I see that, I just forward it to my assistant. But trust me, she will reach out to all of you, I promise.
So Rosa's here, but I couldn't find her question in the Q&A. Wait, is it on here?
Is it on there?
Yeah.
Okay, Rosa, so we are doing career. Are you at your forever job, girl? Let's have a look. Is Rosa at her forever job? Is Rosa at her forever job? Yes, John, you got to distract her for a bit because she's just being difficult. Maybe if you just sit out here, she'll behave because she sees you. All right, honey, so I do see you listening to your intuition in regards to things, and I'm seeing a position of authority. So if you're not there or there's room for growth, I do see you being in a position of authority, or sometimes that's even having your own business, girl. I do see Six of Pentacles, however, that you definitely give more than you're getting back. So that can be acknowledgement. That could be financially. The Eight of Swords does show you currently have fears or anxiety kind of keeping you stuck, preventing you from making changes, right? But that is the only thing preventing those changes. Now, I do see opportunity for new beginning, and I do feel like you're going to go further than where you're at, honey. I know that I see like you could view this potentially as a happily ever after, but I don't see it. I feel like you're going to go even further, and I do see that there's even some sort of additional training or studies that may come into place for you. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, Courtney, you are up. And right now, guys, the list is temporarily closed as far as donations. So we are temporarily closed, guys.
So you read it off.
And I'm going to read off everyone that is on the list, but please do not send any more donations through until I get through these to make sure I'm going to continue doing more. Right now, Courtney Westfall is up. After Courtney, I have Pamela, Devera, Amanda, Brandy, Michaela, Chelsea, Megan, Anastasia, Emily, Amanda Leach for 2, or Leck, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, girl, and then Tatum. So that is the list right now, guys. So we are looking at Courtney currently. Joy, where you been, girl? Hi, Joy. Did you see? We made it to 10,000, girl. You've missed out on a lot. Rosa, you're welcome, sweetheart. It's been crazy. I bet, girl. Courtney, that is true, girl. One's usually a runner. Oh, you did congratulate me? Well, if you did on the video or something, girl, I haven't seen it yet. I've been busy and I haven't had time to respond to anyone. I was excited. Only now I got to get, verified, but my driver's license was expired, and I've been waiting on the Secretary of State to send me a new one, so I can't get verified without proving my age for the Creator Fund or whatever, so I got to wait. Let me see. Who was I looking for? Courtney, the other Courtney.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen her comment yet.
Courtney, girl, you are up. After Courtney will be Pamela, then Devera.
I'd probably specify the last name.
Sherry, thank you, sweetie. Yes, pronounced leech. Okay, honey. And you did mean for one reading if I want to do another for someone. So you want to donate one, sweetheart? Oh, there's my hat. I love it. That's my favorite. She knows she sends me my hat. I love it. Although, Joy, there's a crown too. Did you see the flower crown? Because that's really cool too. But this is my favorite one, this hat, because the purple matches my hair. Although my hair is a little faded right now. But you guys see why that one's my favorite? It looks too cool. I love it. Do we see Courtney yet?
No, but she said yes, she will donate one of them.
Okay, honey, perfect. Amanda's donating a reading too, so that means I have a few donated readings at the end, guys, just so we know. Thank you for that, Amanda. And I am still looking for Courtney. Okay, Danette, yes, thank you for letting me know that. Guys, I do not, anytime this comes up, I will clarify. I only have one account. It is this account. I do not have Instagram. I do not message anybody. I do not do sex me so good love spells. I don't do any of that shit. These people are phonies, they're scammers, and they are unfortunately getting money from some of my clients. They message people everywhere. They message people on my TikTok, they message people on my business page. So if you ever get a message from anyone claiming it's me, reach out to me first, because I guarantee you it's probably not me.
Courtney's here, but...
Chelsea T, you're good, honey. I'm not to you yet.
Courtney's here, but I don't think I see it. Is it on the page?
No. Courtney, I don't have your question, sweetie. I need your question. Tavera, I ain't even bullshitting you. That is one of the ones they said, that I do sex me so good spells. And this girl don't do nothing like that. Or readings. I don't know what they said, but it was crazy shit. I'm like, are you kidding me? Then my daughter shows me today, it was that on Yelp or something? They are actually selling gift certificates for me. It's a $100 gift certificate. Spend it however you want at Readings by Melissa, and it's my shit. And I don't sell gift certificates on Yelp, so it's crazy. So I am looking for Courtney's question. Courtney, sweetie, I don't see your question.
Loved ones.
Okay, readings from loved ones. Let's see. Tavera's laughing so hard. Yep, Athena, a lot of people do. It's awful. They are so messaging everyone. I will never message anybody. Trust me, I barely message my kids. I don't have time. I'm working too damn much. So I would not be messaging anybody. So Courtney, this is a spread with messages from your loved ones, honey. And guys, so everyone knows, the list is closed currently. No more donations right now, guys. Courtney, messages from your loved ones. And it shows things being real back and forth for you right now, honey. And it's just showing they are here. Biggest one, love. They are showing you love. I am seeing a male figure that is wanting you to know he's always around you, okay? And he's trying to help you with moving forward and leaving past behind. I see a situation where there's been some delay, and he is showing to help you to move forward. He's also showing that you do a lot of pretending things are okay, hon, when it's not. So he's wanting you to not do that. A lot of anxiety, girl. So you've got a lot of anxiety going on. That usually happens when you are gifted, girl, when you can pick up on Spirit's presence. So if this man and others are around you continuously, you may get that anxiety because your body's responding to them being around you, right? So your body, you may not see them or acknowledge them, but your body does, like feeling that strange energy, and your body's like, fight or flight, we got to protect her. So it does show you're continuously being observed and connected to that anxiety card. So that is why, girl. And I do see that currently you have a lot of indecision or questions surrounding something. There was some separation where you feel you didn't have enough time with somebody at the end, or perhaps you didn't see them enough, and they are showing that they want you to let that go. So there's some, I don't know if that's feelings of guilt or what it is you're holding on to there, but they are saying for you to let that go, hon. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Tons of anxiety. Well, now you know why, girl. It's not a bad thing. It's because your spirits are with you, girl. Pamela, you are up, hun. After Pamela is Davera. Pamela's here. General guidance for May. Got you, girl. Perfect. General guidance for May with Pamela. Let me see, sweetheart. So I see a situation where there's been some delay, but I'm seeing things moving forward very quickly following that delay. And I do see a justice card affecting matters. This is anything with legal documents. So, of course, court matters and marriage, divorce, purchases, sales, leases, anything where we're signing a document, hon. I do see the Chariot, which shows you being able to overcome all obstacles or difficulty, which I do see a difficult male you deal with. This is the King of Wands, who's weighing on your mind right now. So this is somebody who usually, you know, they're a little bit stubborn, sometimes a little bit into themselves, but they say what's on their mind without thinking things through. That's the biggest problem with that King. And it shows you'll have a lot of indecision in regards to things and a big decision to make during the month. But I'm seeing an eventual positive outcome both with partnership and finances, but it just shows inner strength and patience needed in regards to things. I do see some positive change coming in regards to relationships, so that's a good one. And the only thing I see in your fears position is fears of abandonment. So that could be if you're, you know, kind of fearful of letting go of a situation, or if you're fearful of somebody, you know, abandoning you, but that's just your fears, hon. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Devera, you're up, honey. After Devera is Amanda. Guys, be sure to send through the likes and share this live. We haven't gotten very many shares. We need some shares. Guys, if you have not shared it, please do so. Trying to stay on that For You page. I don't even know if I was on it tonight. I have enough followers now. I might not have even been on it because we haven't been that busy tonight, honestly. So share, share, share away, guys. Devera's question is... Okay, that's not what I asked. I said, what is their question?
I can't do it right now.
Messages from Mom about May and June. Let's see, hon. What does Mom want you to know for May and June, Devera? Messages for May and June from your mama. And after Devera will be Amanda. And that is Amanda Guzman, because we have a couple. So Amanda Guzman. If I'm pronouncing that right, girl. All right, so Mom is showing you to stop being such a giver. You're giving too much in regards to a situation, and it shows you have a lot of fears or anxiety regarding making a decision currently, and a miserly male that affects matters, girl. But Mom is showing that things may not go as anticipated with a situation, but that is because it's opening the door for something new during these months. And there's also been something where there's been a period of delay for you, a lot of delay going on, but she's showing things are going to move forward quickly following this delay. And the Chariot shows these next couple months being positive months for you, hon, because the Chariot represents being able to overcome struggles and difficulties. So hopefully that resonates, Devera. Thank you, girl. Now, Amanda Guzman, you're up, sweetie. After Amanda is Brandy.
She said, no, you're not, but that's okay.
What?
Pronouncing it right.
Oh, I'm not? Well, girl, how do I pronounce it? How, Guzman? Amanda Guzman? Guzman?
Her question is, what is happening with her current relationship?
Current relationship, girl. Let me see. Amanda's current relationship. After Amanda's Brandy. Brandy, be ready, girl. Goldman. Oops, Guzman. I'm like, Goldman? How do we get Goldman out of that? It is Guzman. Okay. All right, girl. Got it. So, Amanda, what is going on with your current relationship? Let's see, honey. Current relationship. Temporary struggle, emotional, financial, or both, girl. Death card does, working against things is wanting ending of struggle or difficulty, right? Waiting for new beginnings. I see a third party, either past or current, affecting matters. So this could be your side or your partner's side. Doesn't mean involvement or cheating necessarily. Sometimes it's somebody who, you know, we've had bad situations. It's hard to move forward from them. It does show weighing on your mind. Well, there's somebody weighing on your mind. I don't know if it's your partner. Are they watching this with you, Amanda? Just saying, no. Just saying. But I got a Mr. Reliable. You got, dude, you got two partners popping up here. I don't know what to say about this. Maybe one's just from the past, maybe one's upcoming. I don't know, but just in case you didn't know, girl, you can't have two partners. I'm just saying, you really can't have two. I mean, you can. What the hell? It doesn't matter. I guess you can have two, but just saying. Now, this shows you're damn good at pretending shit's okay in the current situation, even though you're not always feeling okay with it, girl. You might be doing that to avoid disagreements, arguments. I don't know. But this is showing you needing to leave the past behind. She's like, wow, you just called me out, like right on here. Oh my God. So, and I just see fears created to chaos and things being back and forth. So it shows you're having a hard time trusting somebody and basically trusting their word in regards to where things are going or if things are going to kind of revert back to the way they were. So I'm seeing needing to leave past behind and new beginnings. And obviously, if you don't already have another option, there is one right around the corner, just letting you know. So if you guys can leave the past behind, you might be okay. If not, hopefully that resonates, Amanda. Thank you, sweetie.
She said he is.
He is what?
Watching.
All right, so Brandy, you are up. She said he is. You're welcome, girl. Leave the past behind. And again, that may be situations between the two of you or previous situations that one, if not both of you, cannot let go of or forgive or forget, right? So, all right, what's next? Brandy. I think I already saw Brandy comment.
Yeah, she did earlier.
Brandy.
I don't know what to do with her. She's here. Let me look it up.
Brandy, we're just looking for your question right now.
What do I do with her?
There's nothing we can do with her. Roxy, go sit down somewhere. Sit down. Sit down.
Brandy's is just the general.
General for Brandy. Let's see. General. General for Brandy. So, I mean, unfortunately, you might have to get your sister, regardless, if she keeps this up, because people don't want to hear her barking in the background. All right, honey. So what I am seeing is positive change coming in regards to relationships. So I see new opportunities. The Seven of Wands does show you feeling kind of guarded right now, feeling the need to defend yourself. The Wheel of Fortune shows it is a very good time for new beginnings or change, because typically any new starts or new beginnings we make underneath the Wheel of Fortune, you will see a positive outcome with. Six of Swords shows currently needing to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. That does show that happening, hon. Weighing on your mind is a situation where you're questioning if somebody's being deceitful, having hidden agenda, or if you feel like there is a situation that just has not gone as you anticipated for it to go. Eight of Cups is an abandonment card, girl. So that can be if you are upcoming going to leave person, place, or thing, make a change for yourself, or if you yourself are feeling abandoned by somebody. The Lovers card, that shows lots of, we can see options with that. We can see soulmate connection with that. But linked to that, I am seeing the ending of struggle and transformation. So welcome new beginnings. So that's all dealing with relationship, girl. And your outcome is beautiful as well, because 10 of Cups actually shows commitment. It shows contentment within the home and relationship, and that is a very solid partnership. So hopefully that resonates for you, honey. Hi, Lindsay. All right. So Michaela, you are up now, hon. After Michaela is Chelsea T. Michaela, Brandy, you're welcome, hon. Michaela looking for messages from your grandparents. All right, sweetie, let's see what's coming for you. Whoops. Messages from Michaela's grandparents. And guys, I do have a few donated readings, which I will be doing at the close of these readings here. So if you want to get a chance at one of those, make sure you're following me. Right now, honey, it's showing you're feeling kind of stuck or feeling kind of alone, and they're wanting you to know that they are with you with the Four of Wands, because it just shows that right now you're a little bit focused on the negative with things, needing to try to view things more positively, hon. Wheel of Fortune is present, so this would be your grandparents encouraging you to start new beginnings. Now, it is in your crowning thoughts position, so that means anything that's kind of weighing on your mind, where you've debated on or you're considering a new beginning, it seems to be positive. The Seven of Swords does show a situation where things have not gone as you planned for them to go, but especially Grandma more so is trying to help you through that, because she's coming out in your environment position along with the Six of Swords, trying to help you move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, sweetheart. It does show that you've got fears regarding a move or a change for yourself, and Graham's also showing that you need to move forward with that, and something that has to do with finances. It'll affect things with you financially, but it appears to be a very positive change, hon. So hopefully that resonated for you, sweetheart. Chelsea T, you are up, girl. After Chelsea will be Megan.
You've got people like Lindsay and Ange waiting for the list to be open back up, because Ange wants to ask if her person has been in here yet.
Ange, go ahead, Ange. I'll do another one for you. Who else is waiting?
Lindsay,
if you want one, I'll do one for you too, girl. I'll add on 2 more. I'm not opening the list, but I'll add you guys on. Go ahead. Michaela, you're welcome, honey. Look at her. Yes. I don't know. Ange, after the reading I just gave Amanda, she might be single too. I don't know. Are you still watching me, Amanda? All right. Just waiting for a moment, guys, and I'll have the list back, and then I will be back in business.
aren't you on Chelsea T?
Well, I'm glad my readings are addicting in a good way. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, girl. Thank you. Oh, thank you on this. I appreciate you. Is this Chelsea? Chelsea, you're up, girl. Chelsea, you are up.
She had just commented, I've been listening. I just want to make sure you haven't read mine yet.
Nope, Chelsea, this is you, girl. And we are looking at Felix's current feelings towards you, sweetie. Let's see what Felix is doing. What is that man doing? What is Felix? What are his current feelings towards you, Chelsea? Look at Allie. Please no spam. That's just Chelsea. Chelsea likes to send things through a few times. She wants to make sure I see them. It's okay. It's just Chelsea. All right, girl. This is your spread. I hope you're seeing this. This is that darn Felix. What's he up to now? What are his feelings, girl? Let me see. So overcoming difficulty, this does show you are being watched, sweetie. So whether that's through social media, out through friends, whatever it may be, he watching you, girl. Does show potential of reconciliation, but you feeling like stuck, like things are out of your control right now. He is concerned that he could be taking on more than he could handle with you in some way, but it definitely shows connection. This is showing feelings. This is showing attraction, but fears or indecision with what to do. So at this point, girl, he does not know what to do. I do see temporary struggle, however, and I do see that he has fears concerning you, like maybe moving forward or being involved with another male, so there's some concern there. But then this shows things moving quickly following delay, girl, so he probably would be contacting you or maybe moving things forward with this card. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right. Megan, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Megan is Anastasia. Lindsay, you're on the list, girl. So are you, Ange. All right.
She's Megan. You're looking for Megan.
Megan. All right. What's Megan's question?
Should she take the new position at work?
Megan girl, I am going to see what you need to do in regards to that new position at work. Is it the right thing for you? Should you take that new position? Should Megan take the new position at work? Let's see, girl. And you know what? I'm at 54. I will go to 60. So there are 6 more openings if you guys are interested. We don't need to necessarily announce, but if you're hearing me right now and you want to send through a $15 donation, I am going to open up 6 more spaces, but that is it. 6 more spaces, $15 donation, and you can get on my list right now. All right, girl. So I am seeing, definitely make sure you're doing what's best for you, especially more so on an emotional level, honey. Did show unexpected opportunity, does show indecision, but Ace of Wands, this does show positive new beginnings. Shows mental clarity needed with the Ace of Swords, so that's just why you're on here right now, girl. Like, I don't know what to do. We got to figure this out. But the Knight of Wands shows kind of giving things a try, but, you know, making it the last try, so just go ahead and move forward with it. The Six of Cups, that shows contentment, honey. But the indecision, I do feel like there's going to be a period of time of being a bit overwhelmed, but I do see the World card, which this is favorable in regards to new beginnings, and it does show you will overcome any obstacles or difficulties. So it does not look bad, girl. All right, so if you're wanting, there are now 5 spots left, guys. To get one of those spots, you have to send through a $15 donation. My link tree with all my payment information is in my bio. That's where you send it. Then be sure to go over to the Q&A, guys, and put your question in the Q&A. Megan, you're welcome, sweetheart. Anastasia, you're up. After Anastasia is Emily. Anastasia. Aw, Athena, I love it. Well, I appreciate you being here, girl. Anastasia, I'm here. What will the man I'm with decide about us in the future? His feelings. All right, girl. So what is coming with that fella? What are his feelings? What is, you know, what's he thinking for the future with the two of you? Let me see, girl. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Intentions. Where does he see things going, Anastasia? Well, this is showing eventual positive outcome right here. And I do see fear of loss. So that tells me, however, he is very guarded. That's going to start a war. Sorry, guys. My dog's got my other dog's pillow. We can't have that. We'll have a war. World War III here right now. 4 or 5, whatever it is. So right now, it's almost like he's anticipating things to go wrong, Anastasia. So it's like he's looking for things, right? Almost anticipating, or maybe he's self-destructing, whatever it may be. And he's very back and forth. So it looks like, you know, sometimes he's coming on hot and heavy. Other times he pulls back. The Magician shows you have the ability to bring things to a positive conclusion, honey. And I see new beginnings, and I do see him wanting to take things forward, move things forward. But that moon shows up, so he's so back and forth. So basically, in summary, it shows you keep pretending everything's fine, even when it's not. But what I'm seeing here in general here is that he definitely wants to move things forward with you, but he is scared, girl. He's got fear of loss. And I do not believe this has to do with you, honey. It has to be a previous situation because he's very guarded. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, let's see. And I have 3 spots left, and the list will be closed for the night, guys. 'Cause this dog here, she's aggravating, and I can't. She's making it hard. I can't focus with her little yapping over there. Okay, and she knows it because she thinks she's going to get rewarded is what it is. So you're going to have to go get your sister, birthday or not. She's got to come out here with her. All right, so now I am looking for Emily. Emily, you are up, girl. After Emily will be Amanda. Emily, then Amanda. Okay, she's there with you. All right, well, let me see what her question is. I don't see it on my page. Let me check, girl. Let me see, girl. Yeah, I'm not seeing this question. Cheryl, I believe it is. General. Okay, got you, girl. Thank you for that. So this is a general for Emily. Let me see what's coming. And after Emily will be Amanda. General for Emily. So I see a good news bear surfacing. So this could be something we're waiting on or something unexpected, but it's very positive news. And I'm seeing opportunity for new beginning with finance in some way. I see a change of home affecting matters. Now, sometimes this can be if we're struggling to move forward from somebody's passing, a previous passing. However, this can also be a literal change of the home in the here and now as well. So a move or change of home for herself or somebody else. This shows she has a lot of strength, inner strength, and needing to rely on that currently. And sun shines favorably on any new beginnings that are weighing on her mind. So anything she's debating about changing or starting, good time to do so. Tell her there's a person or persons around her that they're always right. She's always wrong. Pick and choose her battles because she is not going to win. Don't waste your energy, girl. I'm seeing a Tower card, which is an unexpected ending, but the only thing truly unexpected with it was the timing. Linked to that is needing to leave past behind for a more positive future. Now, I do see she's doing a lot of unnecessary worrying. Let her know, unnecessary. And outcome shows another good news bear. I've got 78 cards here, and she pulled both good news bears. So that brings a lot of welcome change coming for her. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Amanda, you are up, honey. And Amanda also donated one. So I have a few later from both Amanda and from my girl Ange. So Amanda, let me know you're here, sweetheart. After Amanda will be Tatum, then Ange, then Lindsay, then Joy, then Sherry, then Melissa. And then there are only 3 more. Oh, tell her she's very welcome, sweetie. All right, we're doing a general for you, sweetheart. This is your general, Amanda. And thank you again for the donated reading, hun. Amanda's general and a donated. Let me see, girl. So right now, Amanda, I see you either needing to put your foot down or just really feeling the need to defend yourself in a situation right now. Shows a lot of indecision currently affecting matters. And that, girl, you are an empath. Everybody comes to you for your advice and your opinion, and everybody dumps their shit on you. That's what I'm seeing, girl. I see positive things with relationship, current or upcoming future here. Situation kind of weighing on your mind where things have not gone as you anticipated for them to go. But then we are also seeing Ace of Wands. Now this can be news of pregnancy, if not for yourself, for somebody close to you. We also see this with welcome change and new beginnings. I do see a male figure who's either in a position of authority, work related, or sometimes just one that likes to think that he is. And I'm seeing connected to that, believe it or not, contentment. So I do see a content, happy relationship and home life here. Ace of Cups, hopes or fears. It does show wanting to move things forward or take things to another level or some sort of new beginning that's in your hopes or fears position. And then the only thing I'm seeing, girl, is the need for some balance. Because right now it looks like when things are good, they're amazing for you. But when they're bad, total shit, girl. So needing to find a little balance. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, Tatum, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Tatum is Ange, then Lindsay, then Joy, then Sherry, then Melissa, then Kelly, then 2 openings after that. And that will be it. And then I have a few free ones. You must be following me if you're hoping to get selected for a free reading. Be sure you're following me. Okay, do we have her question, Tatum? Amanda, you're very welcome, sweetheart. I hope that resonated.
It's not on the page.
No. So Tatum is the name.
I know, I'm looking. I don't see it.
Tatum, honey, I don't see your question. Could you quickly put it in the comments for me, honey?
You should say,
And if anybody that's donated, I know sometimes they just don't show up, but if you could please put your questions in the Q&A, guys, that'll help me get through them quicker. So I am just waiting on Tatum's question. In the meantime, Ange will be after Tatum, then Lindsay, then Joy, then Sherry, then Melissa, then Kelly. And then there are only 2 more spots available after that for a $15 donation. Guys, right now I'm not doing any free readings, so please hold your comments. In a little bit, I will let you know when it's a good time to put your questions in there. Right now, I just need to see people answering me that have already donated for a reading. No, honey, I'm not seeing your comments, so it's probably the way you're phrasing it. You probably have to phrase your question differently, sweetheart.
I will go out and come back in because
Still nothing, Tatum, sweetie. She has Q&A yet? No.
no, I don't see it.
Honey, you gotta probably phrase it differently. It's not showing up in the comments or in the Q&A, Tatum. Guys, watch for that. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and do Ange. Ange, if you're here, I know you're here, but Ange, please let me know you're here, girl. And Tatum, you will be next as soon as I get your question, honey. I want to wait for that to come through, but I'm gonna do Ange's spread real quick. I know Ange is watching. Just comments are lagging right now.
I feel like it's lagging entirely because
There she is. Oh, look at that swing. That was the coolest. I've never seen that one. I love it. All right, so this is Ange's spread. Ange wants to know, has her person been in here? In here being my live, I'm assuming, Ange. Let's see. Has Ange's person been in here? Let's see, girl. So it's picking up on a previous ending, moving out of rocky waters from that previous ending. So indecision, which is kind of preventing you from moving forward or having that indecision to do so. The moon card still shows some indecision or things being back and forth for you. And I don't know if they are or if there's a chance that they're going to be, because it does show that this room or being here is going to give you the Ten of Swords, which shows you the ability to leave the past behind and move forward with the future. I am seeing doing a lot of pretending everything's fine, and I am seeing a Ten of Cups affecting matters, so this can be a potential relationship card. And then the Queen of Wands is here. That's in your hopes or fears position. So that is obviously a partner potentially in the room. So clear answer, not completely clear, Ange. I think if they could have been in here or they will be in here, one of the two, it is showing as a possibility, girl. Just saying. But it shows a lot of still needing to let something go, girl, because it's still showing you're connected energetically in some way to somebody. So that is what we see with that, girl. Hopefully you like that spread, girl.
I have Tatum's question.
Tatum's question we have now, all right. What is it?
Why do I feel like I'm being watched by my ex when I have a girlfriend?
All right, girl. Is the ex watching you when you have a girlfriend, Tatum? Let me see, sweetie. Let me see, let me see. Why are you feeling like you're being watched? Temporary struggle, new beginnings. Difficulty with somebody who's very childlike. I'm safe to assume that's the ex. Fears or indecision in regards to letting you go. Girl, that is because you are being watched. And it may be even through a mutual friend or a friend circle or somebody that's giving this person information. But I do definitely see that they're keeping track of you still, girl. So you are right. And it's because they're emotionally not content. They're not happy in their situation. All right. Now I am looking for Lindsay. Lindsay, you are up, sweetheart. After Lindsay is Joy. My girl Joy, I haven't seen in a while. Welcome back, Joy. She said, I knew it. Get him, Tatum, get him. All right, Lindsay, are you here, girl? After Lindsay is Joy. And do we have Joy's question? Because if I don't see Lindsay respond in the next couple seconds, I'll jump ahead to Joy.
Has she found her twin flame?
So Joy, I see you're here. I'm going to go ahead and do yours. Oh, no, there's Lindsay. Wait a minute, Joy. I'm going to wait because I just seen Lindsay. She's in the Q&A.
Any messages from her Grandma Belle?
All right.
Passed away.
So we are going to do messages from Grandma Belle, Lindsay. This is your spread, sweetheart.
Her full name is Mary Belle.
Messages from Mary Belle for you, Lindsay. Any messages from Mary Belle, honey? And it shows that she thinks you're bottling things up. So that can be if you have not openly grieved her passing, sweetheart, and it's causing you a lot of emotional discontentment. The other thing I feel like is you're feeling like maybe you don't feel her presence right now, but this is showing she wants you to focus more on your intuition and focus on those signs and things you're feeling, because don't write anything off. It's definitely her. I do see that you have fear of loss. You're very guarded in regards to her. She wants you to know that she is definitely keeping track of you. She's watching everything you do, sweetie, and she is trying to help you through a period of indecision. So there's some things going on that you just have a lot of uncertainty. Graham's trying to give you signs and help you with that. Now she's showing that the biggest one, honey, you have to focus on you. Grandma's showing that you take care of everybody else. She wants you to take care of herself. Yourself, not herself, yourself. I can't talk tonight. Anyway, the other thing I'm seeing is she has worries and concern in regards to the family not being together. So I don't know if there's been some separation amongst family or with you and somebody in the family since Graham's passing, but she's wanting people to come together. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Joy, you are up, girl.
And hers is, have I found my twin flame?
Joy, your question is, have you found your twin flame? Let us see. I know you're here because you just commented. So has Joy found her twin flame? Let's see, girl. Well, there's definitely soulmate connections. That sometimes has to do with the flame. It does show caring, sensitive females showing up, but they are very guarded, so they have fear of loss, girl. Fear of loss. So, yeah, oh yeah, there it is. 6 of Cups, definitely. This is a connection, past connection, but with the fear of loss, that makes sense because twin flames are normally runners. One of you have to be the runner, so obviously it would be the one that you have experienced previously, and it definitely is showing to listen to your intuition in regards to this person or this situation. So 100%. However, as you know, with the twin flame, it doesn't always mean we can be together with them here in this lifetime. Sometimes we mirror one another and we bring things to light that we need to work on and focus on for ourselves. That is really usually what a twin flame connection is. If you meet that person in this lifetime, that is what they are meant to do. We are meant to kind of bring forward each other's issues so we can deal with them, but normally you have to deal with them separately, heal separately, and if you are healed, then you can come together in a beautiful matching union. So hopefully that resonated, girl. Sherry, you are up. After Sherry is Melissa, then Kelly. Then I have 2 spots open, guys, before I start the free ones. So if you want a guaranteed spot, now is the time for that. Lindsay, you're welcome, honey. Everything was spot on. I appreciate the feedback, girl. Thank you, sweetie. Sherry, we're doing messages from your loved ones. All right, honey. Let's see what your loved ones would like to share with you, girl. Let me see, sweetheart. Thank you for the roses, guys. Thank you. She's giving me a couple dozen. Thanks, Lindsay. Oh, it's a triple dozen. It's not even a triple dozen. Is that a thing? I'm getting 12. 12. Bunch of them. Just bunches of roses. All right, so messages from your loved one, sweetie. It does show some difficulty with a child or children affecting matters currently, and they are urging you to leave the past behind for a more positive future. That's an important one. It does show that you have fears surrounding some sort of upcoming studies or testing, something you may be afraid to do or maybe even putting off, and they're wanting to move forward with that. The Wheel of Fortune's present, so that is showing welcome change with new beginnings, girl. I do see the need for balance for you. So it looks like your days are real back and forth right now. So needing to really take some you time and find some balance would be a message from your family members at this point. I also do see that you are struggling emotionally because you feel like you may have abandoned somebody. So perhaps maybe you did not feel you were there or didn't have enough time with them, or maybe you weren't there when they actually passed. But I do see the need to let that go, hun. I am also seeing positive change coming in regards to something where there may be a major purchase or sale, some sort of legal documents being signed. So there's celebration with this, but your family is definitely trying to show you that they are always around you, because that is a return of people from the past. So they are always present. Hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, so Natasha, you're on the list. Guys, there is only one more opening. If you're taking it, please comment before. Comment before. So we can make sure I don't want to have multiples come through, because I am literally only taking one more. That is it. All right, Melissa, you are up, honey. After Melissa is Kelly, then Natasha. Then one last opening. That will be it. Nope, I'm closed. No more openings, guys. No more donations. I'm going to finish out these few donated readings I have. After that, I do have 3 additional free readings that I will be doing. In order to get selected for a free reading, you must be following me. So if you have not followed me yet, be sure to do so now before I start those. All right, so Melissa. Is it okay to move on, and what does your future look like, sweetheart? Absolutely, Missy. Let's see. And I'm so sorry for your loss, honey. Well, that was a weird gift. I was just distracted with that. Was a little bitty crown, and I liked it. That was cool. I'm like, what was that? What was that? What was going on? That was cool. Thank you, hon. All right, Missy. Let's see, sweetie. What's coming for you, girl? Kind of messages from him too. Is he okay with you moving forward, sweetheart? Let's have a look. And it does show some communication with somebody, and you have uncertainty in regards to this. So this is either current energies or upcoming. So it's like you're back and forth because you're uncertain if this is the right thing to do. It shows to listen to your intuition, honey, when you're ready. You don't need to listen to opinions or outside influence. You need to listen and trust yourself. I do see it's okay as far as your partner goes, as far as your deceased partner. He is showing for you to move forward, and I see a new opportunity coming with the Knight of Cups. Just make sure that you feel you're ready, because I still feel right now that you have some fears kind of holding you back. So I don't want to see you invest in somebody and decide, no, I can't do this, because of not truly being over. So your partner is okay with it, sweetie. It's showing knowledge, and you're worried about whether or not he would be okay with it, but he is okay. He's wanting you to move forward, but just make sure you're ready, because I'm concerned that you may quite not be there yet. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. But I definitely see a more of a soulmate connection coming in probably about 4 months. All right, Kelly, you are up. After Kelly is Natasha, and then Ange. Kelly, let me know you're here, girl. It's the top grifter, Bree. Hey, Devera, it's the top grifter.
No, I was saying
I'm just messing with her.
I felt like Joy and Ange were in competition for the top gifter.
Joy and Ange are in competition for the top gifter. I believe it. I love those. Those are beautiful, Joy. Beautiful. You're in tears making mac and cheese in the kitchen, honey. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying. Don't cry in your mac and cheese. Don't cry in the mac and cheese. Nobody will know though. Just mix it around. They won't know. A little extra love in there. All right. So I am looking for, that's Cal there, nurse love reading between you and Steven. Gotcha, girl. Here we go. After Kelly is Natasha. Kelly, Steven? This is your love reading between you and Steven.
Is it Steven or
Stefan? Might be Stefan. We don't want to read on you and Steven if it's Stefan. Let me check out you and Stefan. We'll forget about Steven for now, Kelly. This is your love reading with you and Stefan. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe you're supposed to be with Steven. We don't know, Kelly. We don't know. But let's see. You and Stefan. It's okay you needed to hear all of that thing. You're welcome, honey. You are very welcome. Sending you some definite white light for healing, girl. All right, Cal, so I am seeing the Nine of Wands. This represents potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously. However, if doing so, making it the last try. And I see the Tower card, which shows unexpected ending affecting matters. Now, the only thing unexpected with this ending, girl, would be the timing. So it's something we know will happen, something we anticipate, just uncertainty of when, right? And this does not necessarily mean between the two of you, girl. This may be something on the outside with you guys affecting things. Now, it does show a good news bear coming in, so that is positive change in energy within the relationship. However, you do either worry in regards to another female, or I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands and your crowning thoughts that sometimes you're pretending things are okay when they're not. It is showing an eventual positive outcome, Mr. Reliable here. And I do see Temperance, which is a healing angel that brings reconciliations. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. And Three of Cups, girl, reason to celebrate. Very good spread, sweetheart. All right, Natasha, you are up, hon. After Natasha is Ange. Natasha. So, Kelly, you and Stefan will be all right. Steven's out of luck. But you and Stefan, you guys are good. Natasha wants messages from your father who's passed. Okay, honey. Sorry for your loss, sweetie. I lost my dad a few months ago, so I can relate to you. But let's see what your dad has to say. Make sure I keep mine away. He sometimes pushes in on people's readings. I tell him not to do that. He don't always listen. But we'll connect with yours, sweetheart. What does your dad have messages for you, Natasha? Let me see, girl. So he's showing being with a mother figure. So I don't know if this is his mother, grandmother, whomever, but this is somebody that he wants you to know that he is with. It does show that I see something to do with pregnancy and helping overcome difficulties. So sometimes we can see this if there's a child that's connected since your father has passed, or there will be one. He's wanting you to know he's in your home. This is showing you sometimes question if he's around you, and it's definitely showing he hasn't left. He hasn't gone anywhere. He is wanting you to leave past behind, though. I see a lot of fears or indecision, questions surrounding the passing and the way things went, but he is showing just to let go of things, honey. Star card, release, let go of. And Dad is telling me you're doing a whole lot of unnecessary worrying, and he also wants you to put yourself first. That's what that shows, sweetheart. He wants you to definitely invest more in yourself and set some boundaries, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you, Natasha. And thank you, we're together. Sorry, Steven. Steven's out of luck. Dang it. Natasha, you're welcome, sweetheart.
Did you want to add one more? Or just go?
For what?
Someone was just asking.
All right, Ange. Where's she at? Ange, are you here, girl?
While they're all quiet and everything.
Where is Ange? Where is Ange? Those of you just joining, after I do this reading, I have 3 free readings I'm going to be doing. So after this reading, once she tells me she's here, I'm not going to make the announcement till she does. Ange, are you here? Allie, I have a moderator reading. Yo, Cash Money, where are you at? Allie. Allie, Allie, Allie. Allie, give me your question. I'm giving you the moderator reading for tonight, and then I'm going to do Angie's. Joy, I am so thankful that you found me too. And I always love it when you're here, girl. Love it when you're here.
She gave you some butterflies.
For real, Allie, yes. I saw Angie's here, but I'm going to do Allie's first. I'm making Ange wait now. Hey, Ange, the best things come to those who wait.
A maze spread.
A maze spread for Allie. All right, this is a maze spread for Allie. This is the moderator reading. Thank Ange, Allie. I know you will. But let me see. Maze spread for Allie. What is coming for my Allie girl? Girl, you're a giver. Giving too much. That's what we see. Does show some balance coming your way in May. We like that. And indecision or possible partnership, girl. What is going on here? Weighing on your mind, it shows a reason to celebrate, so that'll be some good news upcoming. This 9 of Wands, Allie, shows potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously. If doing so, making it the last try, girl. And then I'm seeing an ending. It's an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. And linked to that is actually a good news bear. So that is something that maybe even you're wanting struggle to end, or you're wanting something to change and it's just not happening. That good news bear shows it will happen, girl. This shows you do a lot of unnecessary worrying, and this one shows you are going to focus more on you. And this also, Allie, I love this for you because when this comes in the outcome, it shows more of a return to emotional contentment as well. So good spread for May, girl. Oh my goodness. All right, so Ange, there she is. Ange wants a past life. Let's see, Ange. What happened in your past life, girl? Is this your first past life connection, Ange? You've never done one of these before? Let me see. Let me see. Past life, Ange. Let me see. Wow. Everybody wants a reading. Oh, guys, I had the list closed. Whoa. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Never seen one quite that cool.
Ange said
that was like, Ange is like, I'm winning this battle. That one was badass, Ange. It really was. Girl, how did I expect? I already knew this. Look, you were a dude. You were a man in your past life, Ange. Go figure. Go figure, Ange. Just saying. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. A lot of travel for you. I feel that you did a lot of travel, and you also, there was some sort of definite sickness is how you actually passed. So I don't know if you have fears or anxiety in regards to that, but I see struggle with sickness, and that was your passing. And I'm seeing difficulty with a child that affected matters in a previous lifetime as well, and there was some separation. So whether that was the child's passing or maybe just being separated from that child, I do see struggle with that. Now, I definitely do see, yeah, not a lot of wealth in this lifetime, man. Just definitely you were more of a hardworking citizen from what I'm seeing, but not ever feeling appreciated by a certain true love, because it showed that your love weighed on your mind from what I'm seeing, and not having that appreciation. So this was previous lifetime. But yeah, you were a dude. You were a dude that had difficulty with a child. That's what I'm picking up on here. But definitely a hands-on worker. This was not, you weren't somebody... A lot of them, well, I did see an inmate connection for somebody before too, though. So I can't say it wasn't as bad as the inmate connection, but you weren't of wealth in a previous lifetime, girl. All right. Traveler. Strength in a traveler. It makes sense, Ange. It does. It makes sense.
So are you close?
All right, I want to do my free 3, and then I'll see if I'm going to do any more. So, okay, guys, right now, if you are interested in one of my free readings, you can put one question in the comments right now. I'm going to select 3 of you. Once you put the question up, make sure you're listening, because I'm not going to verify that you're here. I'm just going to go ahead and choose you and do your spread. Put your question in the comments, guys. You have to list your question.
As well as your name.
User 5612347 Shelly, is my dad happy he passed in 2017? This is your spread, girl. Checking on dad who passed in 2017, sweetie. Sorry for your loss. Let me see how dad's doing. Let me see how he's doing, sweetheart. And thank you again to Ange and also Amanda for the donated readings this evening. Yes, honey, the first thing I'm seeing is the World card. So it shows that dad has definitely overcame struggle or difficulty. It did look like he might have been in kind of a bad space emotionally prior to his passing, so he's showing he wants you to know that he has moved forward from that and new beginnings. Welcome new beginnings. I see a lot of previous struggle, things not going as anticipated. I do see that he is reunited with somebody that was either a previous partner or a close friend, so this is somebody that would be passed as well, hon. Dad definitely gives you strength, and I am also seeing, I've seen this so many times tonight, but I'm seeing a birth or a pregnancy following dad's passing where he would show that he is connected, soul connection to this child. And he is also showing new beginnings for you. And he is showing that he is trying hard to show he's with you. From what I'm seeing, you don't always feel him. So he is trying to show you that he is around you. So try to open up to that, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonated for you, hon. Make sure you guys are following me. I'm only going to select people who have followed me. If you have not followed me, you will not be selected. China Doll 2290. Will I stop being so lost? China Doll 2290. Let's see what it's going to take, girl. Are you going to stop feeling so lost?
Her name's China. Yeah.
China. All right, honey. And then Sanchez, Alexis, you will be my last one. And you want to know, you're in the Navy. How is it going to affect your work and love life? Sanchez, Alexis. How will it affect your love life, Navy? Love life. All right, girl. So you're the last one. So prior to that, I'm going back to China. And let me see, girl. Are you going to stop feeling so lost, sweetie? What is it going to take, hon? It's going to take some inner strength and patience, girl. You are the one that has to do this. I do see a miserly male from your past that affects matters. This could be somebody who was absent. This could be somebody who just didn't treat you the way they should. But there's still some healing that needs to be done from that situation, sweetheart. I do feel that you put a little bit too much pressure on yourself. It's showing really just needing to let things go. So sometimes that's like if we expect to be a certain place or expect to be doing a certain thing by a certain time, and it's showing just to let things go. And it also looks like you focus a lot on relationships. So I'm seeing the need for balance with the moon. So things are kind of real back and forth with you. So it's showing to put more energy into yourself, girl. I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity that will come work related, and that is going to actually help open doors for you, and it's going to bring some positive change, sweetheart. I do see that you have worries or concerns in regards to a male or relationship, and it shows that. So there's definitely some sort of abandonment struggles or issues here in regards to partnerships or with a male that you need to be able to move past that in some way. But I also do feel like right now you're just feeling overwhelmed, like you're taking on so much more than you can handle, and that is just needing to view things a little more positively, hun. So I definitely see change coming for you, but you have to be the one to initiate it, sweetie, because it's showing to find that inner strength. You have it. So hopefully that resonated for you, hun. Now Sanchez, it was Alex, was it? I think it was
Alexis.
Alexis. I'm in the Navy. How is it going to affect your work and love life? So how will things being in the Navy affect your work and love life, Alexis? Let's see, girl. And thank you for your service, my dear. So how will things affect being in the Navy, affect your love life? It's got to be hard, I imagine. I wouldn't know, but how is it going to affect your work and love life, sweetheart? So it does show some imbalance, and affecting matters. The Eight of Cups would be abandonment. So that could be, of course, if you're away or travel and things like that. And it does show ending of a previous situation. It'll be an unexpected ending. This may have already taken place, or you know it will, but it's basically an unexpected ending. The only thing unexpected with it is or was the time frame, girl. Six of Wands, it shows it's a good news bear in regards to work, and it's showing unnecessary worries there. Queen of Cups shows this is actually going to be good for yourself because it's going to build you up in some way, which is a beautiful thing. It does show difficulty with the child or children or pregnancy, so whether that's just a timing thing affecting matters. Three of Wands shows welcome new beginnings, and it just shows in regards to relationship, you kind of feeling like you're giving more than you're getting back, okay? And that could be dealing with a particular person or situation, or just in general with things. So outside of that, it looks very positive, hun. All right, so that was the free readings for tonight, guys. Time is it? 12. I know I had a lot of people messaging wanting to know what to do to get a reading. Normally I do a $15 donation to get on my list. I closed the list out because I've done 60 readings already, but I will do 5 more. So if 5 of you want to send through your donation, I will go ahead and reopen the list for just 5 more spots. That is all I have. $15 donation. 5 of you can get a reading. There's no more free ones left for tonight. Follow me if you have not, because I do have free ones pretty much every night. I am usually on here 7 nights a week doing my live readings. I'm going to reopen my list. I have done 60 readings, but I will do 5 more. So if you're wanting to get a reading, it is a $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio. Go ahead and send your payment through now. They're going to fill quickly, so I'm only taking 5 people, guys. That's it. Joy, it's been crazy in here. You've been gone, girl. It's been crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Allie.
Look at Allie. Hurry up, guys. Go, 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 go. Allie's ready for bed, guys. Allie's one of my diehard moderators, which I appreciate all these girls so much. They're on here with me every night. Joy, I've had some haters, though, commenting on my video. I don't know if you saw, I finally shared a Medium connection because my daughter edited it and stuff and shared it. And I had one fella come on, and he had a lot to say. Because, you know, you guys, I tell you, if you want a reading, you have to go to my Facebook page. And I wish I had some of you girls on here tonight that were commenting about me not getting back to you for readings. Because this guy literally commented and said that I send everyone to my Facebook page. Because, of course, Facebook is where everyone shares their memories and whatnot. So he basically said I was scamming people or whatever, trying to get people's information from their Facebook. Little does he know, and most of you know, I don't have time to respond to nobody. Nobody. Ange said she don't get off work till 1:30, so you can hang in there. You talking to Allie? Or are you talking to me, girl? I am not going to make it till 1:30. I do not think so. She said, I'm an Aquarius sun and moon. He would have been slapped around. That's right.
What he did after that.
Well, then afterwards, he actually tagged somebody, you guys. He tagged I don't remember who it was, but some other guy who actually slams psychics on here. So this guy is what's it called? Influencer? What is he?
I guess.
The guy that was doing this shit is an influencer. He basically said, oh yeah, have people go to your Facebook page. And then he was like calling me a liar because he said that that's why I'm saying I'm booked months out. So I guess that gives me time to research each of you. I guess that's what he meant by that. But no, literally, you want to see my schedule? Dumbass, like I am booked. I'm booked till July. And as people can see, there's people messaging me on here tonight that said they could not get into me because it's true. I'm booked solid. You just can't get into me. And that's, not because I have time to research people's Facebook pages. But anyway.
But yeah, he was
We blocked him, but he was
verified account.
A verified account, but he was also a DICK. So I don't know if he's got his little crony following me now or watching me or bashing my name, but good luck to him. That's all I have to say. Yep. Yep. Exactly, guys. Ange be trying to keep me on here the rest of the night. She said till 1:30. Anybody? I had like a bunch of you asking about readings, and now that I said I'd do a few more, nobody wants them. And that's cool, guys. Nobody else wants one. That's totally cool. Oh, Krista, that's awesome, girl. Thank you. That's an amazing compliment. I love it. Enjoy, that is the goddamn truth. The haters only hate when they don't understand, because that is so true. So true. I don't even have time to do my laundry. I buy new pants so I can put new ones on because my laundry's piled up. But this dude thinks I'm looking at people's Facebooks. Oh.
Someone's about to send.
I know some of my people would have really jumped him. I know, girl. I appreciate that, Crystal. She said I would have let him have it. For those that weren't on earlier, you guys, I did order the hoodies. So those of you that were on my hoodie list, they have been ordered. So it'll be, a couple weeks and they'll be in. I also now have a merchandise link because my t-shirt hoodie guy is going to handle orders for me. So you guys can order directly from him. And you can get anything. Tank tops, hoodies, koozies, whatever you want with readings by Melissa on it. You can even get whatever colors you want. Like I do them in black with white and yellow writing. That's what it's always been, just like my business cards. But so anyway, all you have to do is if you go to my link tree, you'll see merchandise, click on that and it takes you to my guy's like Facebook and you just message him directly there. And he's gonna, he'll take PayPal or whatever, he takes Cash App, and he makes it literally within a couple days and ships it out to you. He's been doing my shit for years. I love him.
And I did update the link tree, so his Facebook is on there now.
Joy's gonna order one when she needs clean laundry. I love it, girl. And I don't know who the asshole was. I mean, my son and not my son, but my son's buddy went on there and he said some things to him. It was kind of funny, but no, this is just some guy. His viral video, I think it was like he got 40 million views on a video or something about eating some Chinese food. I don't know who he is, and I don't know why he hates me so much, but he had a lot to say to me. Lot to say. So Pamela, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here, Pamela. After Pamela is Cynthia, and then I will do up to 3 more after that, guys. That's right, girl. I'm always sure of that. That's why everybody was going to bat for me, my kids and stuff. And I said, listen, we don't even entertain it. That's probably what he's looking for, right? We're not entertaining it. But people are just annoying. All right, so Pamela. Is Pamela here? After Pamela is Cynthia. Pamela. Looking for Pam. Where you at, girl? Well, I'll go. Do we have Cynthia's question? Because I see her. Cynthia, are you here, girl?
Pamela, do you see anything from loved ones?
Is she here, though? I haven't seen her yet.
Commented.
Oh, okay. So Pamela's here. All right. Messages from your loved ones, sweetheart. Oh, did you look at that Q&A?
What?
You see the top one?
Yeah.
Where do you think that's coming from?
I don't know.
Well, that wasn't paid for. So that's a blocker in my opinion, because that's probably watching for somebody else. I don't know. Maybe not. but why would you put that in there? All right, so Pam, do you see anything? Woo! Any messages from your loved ones, sweetie? Let me see. Messages from your loved ones. So Pam, I'm seeing right now a lot of imbalance with things. So it's like good days to bad days, just needing to find some balance, hun. I do feel like there was an unexpected ending where we didn't get closure. We didn't get the time that we wanted to get with this person. They are showing you they are still with you, sweetheart. So whatever that is, moving forward from that. I do see new beginnings kind of weighing on your mind, and the Wheel of Fortune, your loved ones are showing it is time for change. Any new beginnings, new decisions we make under the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, you will see positive outcome with. Now, the Magician shows you need to listen to your intuition, and it will help you overcome difficulty. When I see this in a spread connecting with loved ones, what I see with that is that they are showing you signs, hon. So trust what you're feeling. A lot of people, and with my medium connections I do at my office on a daily basis, I hear all the time, I don't know, I just don't see signs from them. I don't feel them. I don't. So what this is showing, trust what you're feeling. Don't write anything off because they are definitely communicating. I also show healing, so they are trying to help you heal, hon, with the Temperance. That's a healing angel, a healing card, so they are trying to help you heal and move forward, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonates for you. Cynthia, you are up, girl. What's Cynthia's question? Let me look. Cynthia, general question on friendships with 5 girls. Feel like we've been disconnected. All right, so let's see where things are going with the friendships with the 5 girls, honey. And like, is there separation? Is it going to change? Samantha, you are on the list after Cynthia, girl. After that, there's 2 openings, and then I'm closed, guys. So let me see, Cynthia, what's going on with your 5 girlfriends? Let me see, girl. So, and I do see that you feel like you're giving more effort too, right? 6 of Pentacles, you give much more than you're getting back. So whether that's response, Ace of Swords shows you want mental clarity. You want a better understanding in regards to things. It does show situations where we just kind of need to leave past behind. And it looks like a particular person in this group that needs to be right all the time causes some issue. So it's basically picking and choosing battles with that person, just going ahead and letting them be right. Showing things not going as anticipated, but I do feel it's temporary struggle because it does show moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And I'm also seeing Death card, which shows ending of any struggle, transformation, new beginnings. And I think things will be just strong as they've ever been because Page of Cups shows emotional contentment in the outcome, hon. So I definitely think it's temporary, other than the one person that's got to be right. All right, Samantha, you are up, sweetheart. Let me know you're here.
Ange said she used to be a dude. She would have kicked his ass.
That's right, Ange. I love it. Samantha, you're here, girl. Wrists are sore today. Samantha.
Is your chair comfy though?
Yeah, but I'm getting sore. It's like they need to stand up. That's why I'm like, if these other 2 don't come in, we'll just stop where we're at. You want to hear about future life path? All right, sweetheart, absolutely. Let me see, girl. Samantha, future life path. Let me see. Oh, sorry if you guys hear my 3-legged lab snoring in the background. All right, honey. So I do see a temporary separation affecting matters currently. Now, a lot of times that could be a temporary separation from someone, but sometimes it's from, whether it be career or something that we were temporarily separated from, but going back to or coming back together. I see things are going to move very quickly for you following a period of delay. And right now it's showing a lot of unnecessary worries in regards to things, hun. So I'm picking up on current energies for you. So just a lot of unnecessary worry. In regards to life path, I do see contentment in the home, and I definitely see you are an empath. I see that everybody values you, trusts you for your opinion, your advice, and you're very needed, especially in career or, as far as being able to help others. So that's definitely a part of your purpose. I do see you've got a lot of indecision, actually, more so in regards to purpose too, as if is this where I'm supposed to be? Am I supposed to be going a different direction? And the moon card shows like a little bit of back and forth. So, sometimes things appear to be exactly where we need to be and other times not so much. But the outcome definitely shows any struggle you currently have going on only being temporary for yourself. And I'm actually seeing a soulmate union here as well, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonates for you. All right. So I think that's everybody. Last call, guys. Last call. If you're wanting one of the last two, let me know now. If not, I'm just going to sign off because I'm a little tired, guys. But I will, not tomorrow, right? What is today?
It's Thursday now, so.
Yeah, so I will not be on tonight. I do have to do readings at a tavern that I do readings there once a month, and I don't get done till probably 10:30. So by the time I get home, it's after 11 p.m. So tonight, as in Thursday night, I will not be doing a live, but I will be back on, Friday. I don't even know if I'm doing one. I'm going to be going out of town with Bree, so I guess that depends what time I get home. I may be off for the next 2 nights, guys. I may not be back on until Monday, but I will, or Saturday, not Monday, Saturday. I will for sure be on Saturday. If anything else happens between now and then, I may be on then as well. So.
Ange said she's getting the last 2.
Perfect. So that's a good thing because there was something positive coming with finances, honey. So that's a good thing. Positive change. Joy, you're welcome, honey.
Ange got him.
Ange, what you want to know, girl? She's like, you're not getting off yet. Ange. Sam, you're welcome, sweetheart. Yes, the list is closed now. Ange just bought 2 more. I don't know what she's asking me. Or what she's doing. I don't know what she's up to.
Keeping you on until 1:30.
Ange is just trying to keep me here till she gets off work. Ange, that's an hour away. It's never going to happen. DeVera says Ange strikes again. Guys, right now I've done 65 readings, so the list is closed, unfortunately. I'm just waiting for Ange to decide what it is she's doing since she decided to buy the last 2. I will be back on for sure on Saturday night. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or Friday. More than likely not either night, which is crazy. But Saturday, I will be on for sure. Ange is the bomb. Yes, she is. I already got them. What are we doing, Ange? What you want to know? Allie, I ordered Ange some hoodies. 2 to be exact. Ange, 2 hoodies. She can wear them to work. Ange, it went through.
Not her question, if that's what she's talking about.
Oh, the questions? No, Ange, I don't see no questions. DeVera, 1 is for you. What do you want to know, girl? DeVera, Ange got 1 for you, girl. And Savannah Ray, the other one's for you. Aw. Thank you, Ange. We appreciate you, girl. So Savannah Ray and Devera, give me your questions, guys. Ooh, Devera wants a past life. She wants to see if she was a man too. Let me see. Let me see. Was Devera a man in her past life too? Devera's past life spread. Let me see, girl. What can I pick up on for you, girl? No, I am picking up on a motherly connection who was trying to get out of a bad relationship, actually, Devera. You were trying to leave the past behind, but this must be some sort of royalty or something, because this, what I'm seeing, was more of an arranged marriage. So this isn't something that you would have actually been able to get out of or leave behind. So I do see, unfortunately, I'm seeing you spent a great deal of your situation unhappy. A great deal of your previous lifetime unhappy because you were stuck in a situation romantically that you did not want to be in, girl. So I don't know if that's carried over or resonated into this lifetime at all. Hopefully not. But that was an interesting one.
She didn't learn that.
You didn't learn the lesson? Oh, shit, girl. Oh. No, Devera, no. All right, where is Savannah? 100% has carried over. Oh, shit, girl. And that happens. It does carry over. That's so weird. So then, like, you got to learn it now, right? It's not too late to learn it right now, because if not, guess what? You're coming back and doing it again until you do learn it, girl. Savannah, where's your question, lady? Hi, Alex. No, Savannah, I don't, unless it's in the Q&A, I don't see it. Girl, you better learn faster. You don't want to, have to deal with it again. Savannah, what do you want to know in regards to Dad, sweetie? Here or past? I don't even know with your father. What do you need to know, honey? Or was it like a relationship reading? I don't remember, sweetie. Refresh my memory. So do you want to know just how Dad's doing, honey, or how he's doing with addiction, or like what your relationship's going to be with him? What do you want to know, sweetheart? Okay. How is Savannah Ray's dad doing? What's going on with him? Let's see, girl. Yeah, and it shows things not going as we planned for or anticipated with Dad. I do see you need inner strength in regards to dealing with him, with the Queen of Swords, girl. Shows the secret becoming known. I don't know if that's with the drinking or something else that's going to surface. It shows you wanting to move out of rocky waters, or wanting for him to be able to move out of rocky waters. But at the same time, it's showing it's best for you to kind of keep your distance in regards to the situation, honey. Seven of Pentacles. That encourages you to just observe. Don't react. Don't respond. Don't involve yourself. Just kind of step back and observe things for a while. The World card does show potentially him overcoming difficulties. It does show he has some worry or concern right now in regards to change a home or a move, whether that's a concern that maybe you even have for him. But the outcome, 10 of Pentacles, does show he's going to have new beginnings, and there may be some expense involved here, whether there's like he loses things financially or whatever, but I see some sort of financial loss that may provoke him or push him in the direction of a new beginning, hun. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Oh, his heart doctor. So financial loss, and he wouldn't be able to work, and that makes total sense, sweetie. Well, I will have to add Dad to my prayer list, so hopefully he gets through his struggles and is okay. Savannah, you're welcome, honey. I love you. All right, guys, the list is officially closed, and Ange can't stop me tonight because I'm closing things off. If I do not see you guys, I will not see you until probably Saturday night. So more than likely, I will be off the next 2 nights. So, Allie, enjoy your free time. Devera, Savannah, you guys all enjoy your free time. Athena, thanks for helping out if you're still on here. Ange, love you, girl. I will definitely look forward to seeing you guys Saturday. I'll miss you while I'm gone. Bye, guys. Good night.